to Throwdown E3 Special. Today we'll be reacting to the E3 Plays 2018 press conference. I am your host, Carlos Romero, and I am here joined by a bevy of individuals. First, I want to introduce you to Mr. Adam Retro, or Adam Vale.
Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm hype skate. I'm telling you, that's all I care about right now. Skate. A little FIFA, but mainly skate. If there's no skate, I riot. That's all I'm saying.
Joining us, Mr. Special Guest, All Day Digital.
What's up? What's up? Pretty excited. Let's see what EA has to bring, man.
Mm-hmm.
Another special guest from the Coalition, Miss Dana Abercrombie. Yo, Dana, you there? We can't hear Dana, but she's here. She was talking earlier. She was talking earlier. There we go.
Here we go. I'm excited. WWE No Mercy Remastered Edition.
Not by EA. Wrong show, lady. Wrong.
Let me live, darn it. Let me live.
From Throwdown, Mr. Brian Manjoma.
Do you guys miss me?
Oh.
Yeah. We miss parts of you, man. That's all I'll say. Joining us from a special location, Mr. E-Man himself, Emilio Lopez.
What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm here in LA, not at EA Plays. I'm actually at the Starbucks down the street from EA Plays. I could not get into the event, so I'm going to be watching it along with you guys.
Too many guys in the club. Everybody knows how that goes.
Joining us, Mr. Special Guest from the Coalition, Mr. Gary Swaby.
Yo, what's up? I'm definitely not excited for this conference, but should be fun to watch.
Yeah, so we're doing a first here. I don't know. No, we've done this before with Nintendo, but we're streaming the press conferences. We're streaming all the press conferences from E3, at least the major ones. We're not streaming the PC stuff. Nobody cares about that kind of stuff. But yeah,
Okay, Carlos.
well,
I'll be watching it.
well,
On my PC?
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
care.
Here's the
I
thing.
love PC.
It's not that we don't care about PC. It's that we don't care about the PC conference on E3.
I care about it.
It's a
I'll be
conference.
watching it. Oh, shit. They actually have games on the show, you know. Unlike some people, Sony and Microsoft, they actually be showing games, not like pre-rendered shit.
Oh, wait. We're 10 minutes away. 10 minutes.
No snap.
I mean, 10 seconds. Sorry, 10 seconds.
The
10
PC
seconds.
conference is just a lunch break.
So I'm gonna be adding the volume so people can hear this conference since it's starting now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, can someone check the stream just to make sure it's sounding good? The Throwdown stream, that is.
Yeah, I'll go.
Cool.
Got that lovely sizzle video here.
There we go. It looks like last year's Sizzle. Think about it.
Yeah, it's explosions, Star Wars, soccer.
Soccer,
Madden
Star Wars, football.
Yes,
We got it. Where's my skateboard? What's my skateboard? Here we go.
Bro, if they announce Skate 4, they won E3 for me.
They have to. They have to.
Oh, it looks like Anthem.
It looks like it's a VR or something. This looks...
Oh, look at that.
No, that's Anthem, right?
Oh, it is
Yeah, I
Anthem.
think so.
Yeah, it's Anthem.
All right now.
Oh my gosh.
They put it's coming out of the screen.
That was Anthem.
Oh.
We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show. But
Wait,
welcome
Andrea Renee is
everybody
hosting?
to EA Play.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
Andrea Renee.
snap.
Well, you might recognize
Making that
me
money.
from the community. I'm kind of a new face around here. So this year, EA wanted to change
That was
things
pretty
up
cool.
because they know that I'm both a
Yeah.
gamer and a fan.
Nice.
Am I
So they
delayed?
invited me to come and host the show.
Which game is that?
This year,
Anthem.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready. 'Cause we're about
Here we
to kick
go.
the press
Anthem, they
conference
won.
off.
Boom.
But before we
You're like, done. I'm going home now.
more than just the show you're about to watch.
It's over
Right
with.
behind these doors, there is a fan fest outside, and it is huge this year. It's a full 3-day gaming festival where thousands of gamers can come and play games for free. Now, inside the theater here, there are hundreds of community
This year,
members
there will
from
not be
all
any
over
loot
the world
boxes
who are going to
or
be
microtransactions.
capturing, streaming, and getting their first impressions of the games that we're going to be showing
It's
off
a whole
here
new
today.
EA.
But before we can get to that, reveals, of course,
Yeah,
kick
Nathan
things
Drake
off
kick
with a
over a
look at
crate.
Battlefield 5 multiplayer. We'll give you the first look. Yeah, we can clap it up. Last month, but we've got some
The
new
only
stuff to
crates
show
are
you
the ones
today.
that are the ones in
We're
game.
on to FIFA 19, and
Right.
boy, do they have some big
Smash 'em.
news, you guys. Any World Cup fans? You guys excited?
Champions League. No one cares. No one cares.
Pretty awesome.
You know, they already released the World
Then
Cup.
we've got
It's free
two
content
new
for the
indie
current
games
version.
to
So
share, and then I'm gonna come back towards the end of the show with some of my favorite
I wanna get into
developers to give
FIFA,
you
man.
guys a nice,
Here we
meaty
go,
look at
Battlefield
Anthem. And of
Cinco.
course, we got the blues for Anthem. I'm into it.
I'm pretty sure I'll be
You
at
wanna-
the
you
end
wanna
of
do
the
this with me?
conference, either that or Anthem.
Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well, give him a break. He
I
needs
don't
to just enjoy
understand
the
the World
show.
Cup phrase.
So without further ado, let's get things started.
Making them nervous, man.
Damn, there we go.
based on a true story.
So we're seeing
Battlefield
Battlefield
V.
5 right now.
Oh, you
Oh, the
meant it.
dope ass trailer.
Wait, what? That's it?
That was it. That was enough, man. Weren't you hyped to shit? That's it.
Aren't you hyped, Carlos, now?
That
That's
was
it.
literally a logo.
That was some badass font.
It's been 2 weeks since the release of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting. There's been a lot of speculation and so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions.
I think I'm like a few seconds behind you guys.
Yeah, you're, because I just now got the two guys on the screen.
Yeah, me too.
We want to know more
Are you
about
guys on
our
Twitch?
take on the Second World War. So today, we'll show you more gameplay.
No, I'm on
This
YouTube.
is the deepest
Oh,
and
that's
most
why.
immersive battlefield yet.
It certainly is.
The link's in the
Twitch.
chat.
You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemy.
Can you go prone though?
Where previously defenses
Press
were
it. You
stationary,
hold
you will be
damn
able
buttons
to
because that's what they always do.
run on
Go
the
bro,
battlefield
lay down.
and gain advantages. And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever. So, well, you
I
can't
always
really
loved that-
hide from
that
those pesky
company. That
tanks
was awesome.
anymore as they come chasing you for you.
Couldn't they bring that
That
back?
company took my life away, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you will now be able to customize.
Are they claiming they have destructible environments now?
Yeah, yeah, they're showing that again.
As part of our
Alright,
portrayal
it's not
of the
bad.
Second World War.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg in Battlefield 5. You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay systems here at EA Play from our community. So let's talk about our single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do that. So we want to tell you about those untold stories that got us excited to start with on this game. It's about, what you will see is really those moments of human heroism. It is about witnessing the war through the eyes of the men and the women who shaped the world forever. Real and relatable people facing the brutality of war. We started off by a
I think we all
exclusive look
get it. The
at,
Nazis were bad.
the
I don't think that
Nordic
anyone
forces
is going to
over
dispute
at
that.
the
So can you just like
Xbox
clear it up,
briefing
show some games, please?
Thanks,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
something not to miss tomorrow. So, our launch in October is just the beginning. You will all go
Oh,
on
oh,
a
wait,
learning
wait.
journey through
I heard the
Second
exclusive
World
word.
Wait,
War. No
yeah.
loot boxes, no premium pass.
No loot boxes.
Yeah, but
Don't
the-
trust
it's
EA.
just- but
Wait
he said
for
it's
it.
just the beginning. I'm telling you, I have a feeling that Battle Royale mode is not going to be attached to this.
And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll
I like
get
that guy's
something
jacket,
a
Death
lot of
Dealer.
you have been asking for.
No premium pass, no loot boxes. Woo!
Royale.
Oh,
Oh no!
apparently that's news now.
It's
But guns will cost you money.
Royale.
But they already had
Mhm.
Conquest, so Conquest is
So
pointless
bring
then.
those pillars
need to
of
make it
Battlefield
official,
with
though.
Destruction, team play, vehicles.
Oh, he said it!
experience.
He said it!
So
Oh,
we will bring you
no.
an experience that you haven't played before.
What?
In Battlefield or anywhere.
I know.
But more about that
Man, I
later
swear.
this year.
He said
So
it.
with that, it's time to show you what makes Battlefield so special.
That's
Oh,
the word
man.
of E3. Royale, bro.
Royale.
And this time, it's even more epic.
Royale with cheese or what?
They could just give their own name to it. I don't get it. I don't know why they have to go based off of that. It's just
You
Wait,
know
didn't
what?
one of you guys say that on a throwdown?
Yeah, I did because it makes no sense. Yeah, we know a lot. Like Horde mode got picked up from Gears. Not everybody called it Horde mode. They all renamed it something else.
Yeah, to
Well,
make
you,
yeah.
you know what it is? It's the recognition though. That's what the problem is.
Oh,
It has to be called Battle Royale in order for people to recognize it.
yeah, you're right.
One versus the world. That's it. Just call it that. Army of One. Military should sponsor this shit.
Look, they even show them like jumping out of a plane with the with the
Man, you
parachute.
predicted this.
But the thing is that they did that in Conquest. Conquest had 60, and you could jump out of planes. You could do all this stuff. I just want to know what's going to be different.
I'll give you.
You can
I'll
destroy
give.
the houses, I guess.
I guess the shrinking
Yeah.
environment, and this one's a snowstorm.
I'll give EA and Activision this with Call of Duty and Battlefield. At least their Battle Royale games will have good shooting mechanics.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
High production.
and it won't be 17 frames.
Pretty much is
Yeah.
Conquest.
Yeah.
Right? It's Conquest. This reminds me of Conquest. I've seen these before.
You just got shredded up by that.
So it'll be
Hey.
just Conquest, but you don't start off with any weapons. So
That's it. And a shrinking map.
yep, not that big of a deal, man.
Nope.
It's funny. It's funny. Like in Metal Gear, they had a battle royale mode before there was even called a battle royale mode. Whereas essentially, you had a shrinking map, you had no weapons, and you had to pick up the stuff at the wrong while you were there.
No Metal Gear.
Yeah,
5?
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
No, not 5, but the
Oh.
one before that one. That was with 4.
Oh, I never played the multiplayer on that one.
Yeah, same shit.
Really? No gameplay footage? Are you serious?
Nope.
No, it's
They
okay.
just-
That's
They
all.
just they just gave you some sizzle.
Here we go. Got some Tifus out there. What's this?
Yo, man, I can't wait for
Basically, we
Pele.
embrace Microsoft then.
No
Okay.
more Pele.
Cool.
We're done.
Yeah, let's roll Pele out there in his wheelchair.
Is that Pep Guardiola?
Cristiano.
Oh, grass.
I'm
fizz-
predicting
grass physics.
Champions League because yeah, there you go, Champions League. Because Pro Evolution lost the rights to Champions League, so
Oh, really?
yeah, they don't have the rights to it. So now we knew EA was gonna pick that shit up, and they did.
Have you ever even played the Pro Evolution Soccer games? At?
Yeah. I played, but I played it mainly on the 3DS and PC, but
Oh, okay.
not on the console. Console, I just took with FIFA, just because of the branding. You know, it has all the team names and players and stuff. It's the licensing, the FIFA licensing.
Mm-hmm.
Any gameplay differences that swayed you to either?
No. I mean, it's a faster, more arcadey feel for Pro Evolution, as opposed to FIFA's more semi.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. It does seem like they have the champions. The thing.
yeah, see, yeah.
Champion
knew it.
Rise.
This was quick too. This only happened about like 3 weeks ago. That Pro Evolution announced that they weren't going to renew it because the price was too high.
Oh wow.
Oh, they jumped
then-
on quick.
Yeah,
What's
they
Pro Evolution?
jumped
That
on that.
Konami? What is
Yeah,
that?
Konami.
Konami.
But this is only going to be really into it'll play a major part for the career mode, you know, because in career mode you're going through the seasons, and as we know, Champions League is played throughout the season, throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
Best clubs compete.
Well, Konami ain't got that money anymore. They can't be paying that.
Cemented their legacies. The world's biggest league.
So they're gonna be just making games just called
And a
soccer.
special thanks.
Just have a bunch of random characters in
And
it.
LA's own Vince
There we
Staples
go.
for collaborating with us on the trailer.
One thing I never saw, they never do in one of these things, like, soccer games. Like, okay, you have all these other franchises. How come you can't have a game, have essentially like a dream, like the Dream video game team, where it has all the the video game characters from that series, from that company created? You have like fucking like, Commander Shepard and fucking Dead Space Dude all on the fucking soccer game. Why not, right?
And that's
Come
why
on.
we're bringing the Champions League.
Get that shit
across
out of
the
my
game.
game.
Will be an authentic Champions League tournament mode. Your club will chase
Champions
this
League.
trophy in career mode. Alex Hunter will pursue Champions League glory in your story mode, The Journey, and
They're still going with Alex Hunter?
live
Shit.
and authentic Champions League content. And we'll share more details on that along with all our other Ultimate Team features later this summer.
And all that's just the beginning. As you know, the heart and soul of
It's a
FIFA
really
is
good
gameplay.
statue.
And this year, we're giving you the tools
Award.
to control the pitch at every moment. From your tactical approach.
They're losing me. There's not enough visuals going on.
And we know passionate you are about gameplay, so
I'll
we
raise
worked
that up,
hard
guys.
to shape and refine our vision for FIFA 19 with input from our community.
I'm like the worst Brit ever because I don't care about football.
Detailed feedback sessions with FIFA Pro.
Me too, Gary.
And we're going to be
Yo,
sharing
Barry,
a lot
how
more
we
about
signing out?
gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you right now is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again.
Two guys on the show really want
experiencing the game on the
watching
hands-on
this.
sessions.
Too
this
much
week.
talking, man. Show the
And
game.
also, of course, we're extremely
Yeah.
excited for.
Yo, man, show me them
everybody when we
graphics.
launch on
Show me that
September.
Show me them
physics.
renders.
Oh, that's
And that's our FIFA 19.
They do this every year for
headlined
FIFA.
by the UEFA Champions League.
Like, oh,
but I just
we
wanted to take a
increased
minute
this,
Is it
we
really
made
cold
this
in there?
to
there.
pause and reflect.
Yo,
It's
it's
just
actually
hard.
Standing
actually
next
really-
to this trophy is a
It's
little
for
bit
all the
different.
lies that he's saying. It's like it's hard. It's
You
so
know,
cold.
Growing up,
It's
there's two
Yes,
iconic
they keep
trophies
it.
that every young player dreams of winning.
it's actually really nice
For
out
your
here in
club,
LA today.
It's this one.
It's like
Pursuit of Champions League
70
glory.
something, 78, 75
But for your
degrees.
country,
I'm in San Diego, so
it's
it's
this
about
trophy.
70 something. Yeah, it's nice.
the World
It's
Cup.
nice. No June gloom out here.
And with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're excited for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
As you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why
That's a nice cup.
just after
Wait,
the
wait,
game,
wait,
with
wait,
a
wait.
free World Cup experience on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS, PC, and Nintendo Switch. But you can take Ronaldo and Portugal to their first
Does
World
that mean
Cup
they'll hack the
victory.
game?
Or you can write your own story with some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make a crazy dream a reality for your home country, like mine.
Oh, crazy dream of
Iceland.
reality, and they show the U.S.
Who
team.
would have thought
There you
a
go.
nation
Thanks a
with
lot.
only
Smack in the face. Yeah, we know they didn't
350,000
qualify.
people would
We
ever
hate you too.
And you can feel their excitement.
Yo, like Wiz said, I wonder if this game's gonna have a battle royale mode.
There you go. It's gonna start. All the fans just rush the pitch.
Fighting for cleats and air pumps.
That might still sting.
Yeah, you could do battle royale move with the
And Lena
crowd.
isn't the only one who's excited. FIFA 18 players
You
are
gotta
loving
score
the
before
World
they
Cup
Just the
experience.
hooligans. It'll be
But we don't
it'll
want
be
to
the
stop there.
hooligan
We want to
edition.
invite everyone to come and
You have
join
to
the
find materials to build your goal nets.
So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited
Wait,
time,
what's this?
Damn, they
FIFA
are spending a
18
lot of time on
with
this.
the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
No one gives
and
a
PC
shit. Free
through
trial.
Origin
No one
Access.
cares.
So,
I want
Gemma?
them to say that they're gonna
entire
cut
game
out
right
loot
now
boxes with
for
freaking
free.
Ultimate Team. They won't say that shit.
So to kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest creators who are going to be
Take a
playing
moment
live
and
at the end of the
charge
show.
them.
Usually at
representing
these
their
E3
nations in
events,
the
they
World
announce
Cup
that they're
tournament.
giving away a free
And this summer will bring
Topps
so much
card
joy
for
to
Foot
FIFA
Ultimate
fans.
Team. They did it with
Plenty of
Pele and they
FIFA
did it with a
18
few other
content
guys.
centered around the World Cup.
Not this
And
time.
we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19.
By the
In
way,
the
this is
meantime,
also in a different
let's
building
all
than it was
enjoy
last
the World
time.
Cup.
Players.
Thank you, and auf Ravistan!
This last year was at LA Live, which
That
was
was a
hosted.
Oh, waste of time.
Did you
Think
have to
about
travel
this.
far?
So this is what bothers me with this right here, because that just happened a few weeks ago with the Champions League. If let's say Konami would have kept it and paid that, what the hell would they have shown regarding this? Would they would have hyped up just a World Cup mode, which is going to be in FIFA 18 that's out now? Ah, that's bullshit.
So
We were talking about how like
Oh,
the
go
new tech allows like the person to like move more realistic.
But that's the thing, they didn't even show
Touch the
gameplay.
ball
The guy just talked. Usually they show some play with it to show you the motions.
20 million people from 60
So,
He's wearing a
countries
sweater
playing
too. What the
competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA team
Make
have
things
a
look more
rest
casual.
leader, bringing
You know?
the
You can't be
Champions
like
League
too
and the
serious.
World
Like
Cup
You
and
guys are
so
part of the
much
mafia,
other
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was
can't
in
wait for you to
if I was in
experience it
LA,
all.
I'd be wearing a sweater
We've
too.
got so much to
So-
do here
so-
today.
so Gary-
I don't feel heat.
To EA Play.
So Gary, yeah, like it actually didn't take us very long to get over to where this thing was. It's about maybe about like I don't know, 15 minutes by train that we took from our hotel. Like our hotel is literally in the smack in the middle of all the locations that we need to go to. So we're at least like 15 minutes or less away from each one of the things.
Streaming plus
Okay, that's not bad.
As consumers, watching movies, watching
He said
TV, listening to
streaming
music,
and
reading
subscription.
books has never been
And it's EA.
easier.
I don't trust this.
But he
And
also
we
talked about
believe
reading
that
books, so
disruption
it could
is
be
going to
anything right now.
have a
We're
profound
bringing
impact
books,
on our
digital
industry in the
books.
next few years.
Is
You
it
know,
still
Gary-
FIFA
Over the last
19?
couple of weeks, you will have seen
Part
that
of it, yeah,
announced
for a
a
manual.
new team
Read
from
the
Israel
book.
has joined
Read
Electronic
and
Arts
learn about
to help
FIFA.
our investment
You know, Gary,
to
I do
extend our
remember you
thinking
last
and
the year
extend
that you
our
came. You were actually
pioneering
wearing
wait,
that
what's
into
this?
the
T-shirt.
What's
cloud
this?
gaming world. For many
What is
people, that's
this?
going to mean extending the
You can
experience
listen
What
that
did you
to
they
it.
say? I
play
was
on our
wearing a
partner
T-shirt.
platforms.
You weren't wearing a
For
T-shirt.
others, it's going to mean new
Were
games
you were
and
wearing
new
like a long
modalities
sleeve
Wait,
shirt?
of
I
wait,
play
wait,
remember.
wait. What
across
is
a
he
whole
doing?
variety of
Yeah,
platforms.
I wear a lot of
But
like
for
long sleeve
everyone,
stuff.
it's going to mean playing games
I hardly ever
anywhere,
feel heat.
anytime.
Hold on. What
So
is
this week
this?
we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves.
It's like a PS Now.
Now, it's not
How
quite ready
much?
for full market
How
prime
much?
time yet,
Price
but it
EA.
is a
Tell us the
Well,
promise
price.
of what we
she's
hope to
using
bring
an
you in the
attachment on with the
future.
phone.
The second
How much
part
blood
of
do
that,
I
of
need to give
course,
them?
is subscription.
That's not bad.
Leave
We started
subscription, for fuck's
subscription a
sake.
number of years ago, and
Probably
many millions of
129.
you have signed up and
EA
experienced the
Access.
joy
It's going to
of
be
being
part
able
of
to
EA
have full
Access.
access to a great catalog of games.
Oh, they're going to try to
Today, we're
stream you some
announcing Origin
games.
Access
That's what
Premier.
Steam is doing.
So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin
A
Access
lot of
Premier
money,
will bring
a
you
lot of money,
all of
a
our
lot of
new
money.
PC games, starting with
Set in
Madden
the future.
NFL,
It's not ready
back on
yet.
the PC for the first time in over a decade.
Origin Access
Oh, they're
Premier.
putting Madden
Then
back.
FIFA
Whoa.
19, Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years
At
to come.
19.
Second, you get
Yeah, but that's all
access to the
streaming
vault,
through
our
that
library of
service.
over 100 games
Nice.
from
PC gets
EA
Madden
and other
now.
publishers.
Yeah.
And third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the
Later
year.
this summer,
But if you want to
shit.
get started right
How
now and
much?
experience the benefits
Wait,
and
he's gonna
joys
say
of
now.
subscription, come in and play a free trial
It's
of
free.
Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you.
Oh,
Have a great
he heard
day.
it. Base, he said it. Our base subscription. There's gonna be tier system on this.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like normal Origin like streaming thing, and then
Yeah,
Premier
and
service.
then and then if you want like
So basically,
the newer
how much
games,
is the service now? Is well, it's like
$4.99.
it's
$9.
$5. I think.
Oh,
No,
$5.99.
no. Yeah, it's $5.99 a month. But it's for a back catalog. It's for older stuff.
Okay.
You know,
So
and
this is
early
something like
access.
10.
So
Yeah, this is something like $10 a month then.
$10 to play the new stuff, probably.
yeah. This is a smack in the face to for
Microsoft.
Microsoft. Yeah, with their Game Pass. They're gonna say, you know what? Fuck you guys. We're dropping
We do
this
it
EA
ourselves, yeah.
Pass. Yeah, you're out. Yeah, I would cut them right now. If I was filling the back, I'm like, yo, cut that shit. Just delete it from the network right now. They're done.
Hey,
None of that.
everybody.
Delete
What's
all
up?
that
So
shit.
I'm here
Delete,
sitting
delete,
inside the cloud at EA Play, and I just happened to
Oh,
find
no, that's
kinda
cool for
Mr.
PC
Vince
guys, so-
Zampella
Oh,
here
now
in the
that's
audience
good
from
for PC guys,
Respawn.
but-
Is that her
Yeah.
husband? I think that's her
What's
husband.
going on,
But
Vince?
that's
How you
streaming,
feeling
right?
today?
I'm feeling
Yep,
great.
I do believe so.
love
I don't
this
know.
stuff. I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's super excited about that man
Who
on
is that
PC,
guy? Who
right?
cares about him?
Yeah.
dude from
So,
Respawn.
you guys may have seen that Vince was tweeting
He ain't Corey.
yesterday.
He ain't Corey
And
Barlow.
there has been a
Nightfall
bunch of
3?
speculation.
Damn, we got
So,
the guy
why don't
behind
you
with the
wanna just
Kool-Aid
get right
smile.
to
What
it?
the fuck?
Sure.
Like,
I
hi.
mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's
What do you
amazing.
think?
The
Let's show
teams are
some.
kicking ass, but we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with
Titanfall
Lucas
3. Bring it.
on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to
The 1313.
Star Wars.
Oh,
Done
you
with
guys
this.
got any
Overkill
guesses?
with
I
all
bet
the
you
damn Star Wars.
the internet is going wild right now.
No, we're not.
No.
Keep going.
So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah. So it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
What? He's the
You'll be
worst.
playing that guy.
Like, yeah,
So
you're
Vince,
gonna be
you
a
got you got
Jedi.
anything else?
Well, it takes place during the Dark Times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedi's are being
It's Star Wars.
hunted,
No one cares.
so
Keep going.
It's gonna be spectacular.
So for all the like
No,
the
it's not.
hardcore
Fake
nerds
news.
out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
between 3 and 4.
Okay. All right. Between 3 and 4. That sounds like a nice time. You got it?
No, it
any
doesn't.
other tidbits?
Everybody goes back
It's
to
not a
those.
nice-
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Exactly.
This is worse than a fucking screenshot.
Bad time.
Yeah.
I mean, this could just be all.
They have nothing to show though, so it's like we have to look at this guy and his Kool-Aid smile about all this shit. It's like, no.
All right. So
don't
I
care.
think people are now anxiously want to know, like,
No, we're
when
not.
can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019.
Yeah, he's like, you obviously know that we have nothing to show now, so it's not going to be anytime soon.
Is that before or after it gets
Yeah, they
now that we
they
know,
wasted
we can
time
set
just like talking
expectations, we're all
about
gonna be
it. But
amped up.
Don't even
and,
do
don't even
hopefully
talk about it unless you're ready to show it.
Exactly. I hate this shit.
Oh yeah.
So no concept art, no pictures.
great to see you. Thanks for
Nothing.
stopping
They don't
by
even
the
have
show
it.
today.
It's just an
We
idea.
do have a little
They
bit
just
more
came up
news
with
on
that name in
Star
the back
Wars, so
like
I'm gonna
15
toss
minutes
it over
ago.
to Dennis.
At least early access games on Steam give you something.
I mean, it sounds fake. Star Wars, Dark Order. Yeah, that's
My name
it.
is Dennis. I work at DICE.
Holy
in
shit, he
Stockholm
just
on
woke
Star
up.
Wars Battlefront 2. I'm really happy and excited to be here today, so thank
And
you
something's
so
moving
much
in his
for
hair.
hanging out with me for a little bit. So we launched our games.
Who's that
November
guy
of
in the
last
back that
year,
just keeps
and
staring?
Clearly, we didn't get it. Quite
Hello
right.
there.
So instead of coming out of the gate sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted.
Dude, fix your fucking
So
hair,
we
bro.
decided to
Yeah, I told you, he just woke
overhaul
up. He
our
doesn't know.
progression system
Lumberjack.
See,
and
he's
add
talking
some
all
new
this shit
character
now. You already said
cosmetics
he's
for
like, yeah,
players
we
to
just
collect
wanted to make
instead.
some tweaks to the system.
So from
Bullshit.
there,
People bitched
we
about your
added a new
progression
system
system.
inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved personally.
Game's boring, bro.
Starting with the Ewoks on Endor.
It's on sale
And-
right now for like what, 19 bucks on Xbox, 17 bucks on PlayStation.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
turned out to be by
Yep.
far the most popular update of the
Still
game,
want it?
and the team loved building Ewok hunts.
So if anything, I might get
So,
Bad
as
Company
you
too.
know,
Ewoks,
we're
that's kinda cool.
currently in our Han Solo season with content from the movie coming next week.
Wait,
It's
did they say
headlined
Bad
by
Company too?
The new planet Kessel,
No, Battlefield 2.
a really
I mean,
dangerous
Battlefront
place.
2.
and
She wants
it
it.
features the return
I brought
of
up
our
bad, I brought
favorite
up Bad
host,
Company too
Stan.
because it's backward compatible on
Looking forward
Xbox
a
and
little
it's
bit,
on sale for
this
$5
summer,
now.
we will be introducing a new
That's
squad
a
Are
funny
we playing
thing.
table
to the
tennis,
game,
bro?
Yeah, we're
which will
playing
allow
table
you
tennis.
to
How much is
team
it?
up much
$5.
and play
I'm
with
getting
your
it
friends.
right now.
Yeah, it's $5 now.
We're also adding a new Starfighter
fight
mode
as
I love how
Ewok?
much we,
around
I love
dogfighting
how much
with
we
your
like
hero
so care
ships.
about what's going on that these guys are
Looking
like
ahead
playing
a little
kill
bit
tennis.
more, we'll also be delivering a new
It's like Star Wars, we don't care. Table
If
tennis.
someone was to compare this to table tennis, they'd be like, well, the most original right here topic is table tennis. I mean, there is no competition to that table tennis.
But that's not all.
There's nothing.
We
We've
know
had a bunch of these
that
fucking
you have been
shooters.
asking
You
for
would
new
you would think
heroes,
that EA would
villains, and
be making a
planets
table
from
tennis game. I
a
don't know.
certain
They are the
era
sports
that
sports game
features
company,
a
right?
very
Yeah,
iconic
no,
Star Wars
that's what I thought.
conflict.
Once that
So I'm
Rockstar
excited
Table
to
Tennis came out and that was a
confirm
hit, I'm like,
Battlefront
oh,
2
EA's gonna
this
jump on
year
it. Nope.
We'll be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Well done.
Clone Wars.
No, who cares?
The cartoon
It's only
Clone
fitting
Wars?
that we begin
Look,
on
here's
the
just an
planet
No,
idea.
it's
When they try to
featuring multiple
when they try to
levels,
bring attention or try to
including the largest
present
level
these
we have
games that people
ever
are really not
built
interested
for
in,
Battlefront.
like us, they should have better presenters, man.
So let's talk about the
Yeah.
heroes and villains.
At least get me
First,
excited to see
let me
nothing.
introduce
Darth Maul. Oh.
the most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army.
This
in
guy
the
It likes to
galaxy,
keep on getting
General
smaller. It looks like a
Grievous.
damn
And
string
yes, he will
by
be
his
going
cheek.
up against
This
my
look
own
this looks
personal
like
favorite,
he looks
Jedi
like
Master
they
Obi-Wan
just picked
Kenobi.
up some homeless guy off the street and put him on the stage.
Finally making
Like,
his
all right,
debut in
all right, that's
Battlefront
good
after all
enough.
these years.
Would you work for an
But
omelet?
we're not done. That's not it. They will not come alone. Joining them
Mace
is
Windu.
the
See,
Dark Lord
better than
and
Aisha
leader
Tyler,
of the
so leave him
Separatist
alone.
Alliance,
No, that's not true. Not true.
Come on, come on, come on. Mace
Come
Windu.
on now.
someone to
Stop
bring
hating.
balance to
Somebody
the
was
Mace Windu,
talking
come on.
crap to her on
Obi-Wan's
Twitter
unruly
yesterday
Padawan
About
and
what?
Skywalker.
about her. Hope she's not on stage. She's like, you know what, pal? I was directing a movie last year.
The team at home
Yeah.
is extremely excited to be
I
building
said,
all of these cool
I
things.
like having her on
EA
stage.
and I
Me too.
Nice to look
Me
at.
too.
to Battlefront.
Yeah, she's cool.
We had a
Fun.
rough
And she's
start,
hyped. She
but
actually
I
likes the
really
game,
think
so.
that this game has a bright future.
She
Thank
she
you
says
very
something
much
about
for
like
playing the game,
I'm you
providing
know,
us with your
I
feedback,
can
talking to
host
us
the show or
together.
something like that.
We will
And
make
I'm like,
this
hey,
the greatest
you know,
game that we
not
could
having you on the
possibly build.
Ubisoft show is
There
like
would be
not
no
having Billy
Battlefront
Crystal
without
on
you.
the Academy Awards.
So thank you for
Right?
Force to be with you.
We expect
Enjoy
it.
the
We
rest
expect
of
it
your
every
week.
year.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nah, she said she won't be there this year.
No.
But she's a superstar. She's a superstar now. That's what it is.
right, what's this?
There's no Mace Windu, man. Like, come on. I want to play as Mace Windu, man.
Thank you. I gotta go shower now. Bye.
Nautica the game comes with a sweater.
Oh wait, so they got their own pirate game coming too?
Oh God, don't start.
Let me see. Wait, this is it.
Oh no, it's
no.
what's
This game's kind of cool.
Unravel Battle Royale?
Yeah. Unravel Battle Royale.
Water Royale. Boat
The water-
edition.
Oh, so he's unraveled in the ocean now.
That's Yarny.
What you call me?
Wait a second. No, this is the game.
He's really a cool character though to me.
Oh, are we going to get the guy come back on stage again?
Wait a second.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
this
the
Yarny? See,
developer?
I'm happy now. The show
yeah, it
can
is
end.
him.
Hi, it's really good to see you. In Unravel,
When I created Yarny
love
last year,
and the bonds
it was the
between
greatest thing ever.
In
And now we get to play Yarny
you
again.
tear that bond up. right
No,
at
y'all
the
knocking
start.
Yarny. Y'all need to stop.
You lose everything.
I
including
ain't
your
knocking no
spark.
Yarny. What are you talking about?
But
Yarny.
when things
No,
are
man.
at their darkest,
Feelings and everything.
Yarny's my boy.
and you
I don't think I've
form
ever
a new
played
bond.
this.
And
Unraveled?
your
That's a good
spark
game.
is rekindled,
Unravel is amazing.
and it leads you off.
Rekindle
on
a
an
spark?
adventure.
What is this, Dark Souls?
So welcome.
I'm happy.
So wait, what do you
I'm
play? A
rather
little
too.
creature? Is this a side scroller? What is this?
No,
It was a side scroller, like a
It's gonna be
platformer.
co-op.
Oh,
It's a game.
so
about
essentially this is
fresh
so
starts
this is
and second chances.
so this is
These two
essentially
little
Knuckles
souls
Chaotix
refuse to
then.
give up
You know, you're
and they'll
you're
build
connected
something
by
new
the.
and beautiful together.
See,
So
y'all
the
don't
whole game is
understand
inspired by that
how great this
spirit
game
of
is.
optimism and
No, it's good.
togetherness.
I agree.
No,
You
y'all
see,
just don't
it's
understand.
all made to be played with two
Y'all
characters.
disrespectful
You can play it
of the
alone,
yarn.
or you can play it in co-op with a friend. But there's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together.
Hey, he's
to
not
get
wearing a
through this
sweater.
adventure.
Yeah, no. They took the sweater off.
It's
That's
good
the
to
age
Nah,
from
fam,
the
it's
sweater.
hot, bro.
It's
Yeah.
both friendlier and
Chronicles
more
of
challenging,
Yarnia.
but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's worth
It makes me
discussing.
uncomfortable. I don't know. Something
I want
about
to show
this
it to you
isn't.
now. So I
Sort
brought
of
some help.
bothers me.
They're having a
They
good.
look like people they
welcome
just like they have a
Michael to the
bungee cord that just broke and now they just
So
bouncing
producer at
around.
Coldwood.
They're having a good time. They're flipping out. Yay!
Oh look, the first gameplay is this shit.
And we're going to try
There
to
we
show you
go.
a little bit of what I'm talking about.
No, they play it
about
Xbox.
how you can play the
Okay.
game in co-op with yourself.
This is an Xbox
essentially.
exclusive, by the way.
It is?
World
No,
exclusive.
Xbox exclusive.
Launch exclusive.
Oh, so nice.
This wasn't prepared.
Oh shit.
There we are.
Boot build 4.
What's up with that monitor, fam?
So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced
understand.
segments
Tell
of the
me.
game. And we
Little
actually
graphics
tried to
look good,
include
though.
a bit
Yeah,
more
it
of
does.
those.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
That
it's
does
a-
look good.
We figured that
Unraveled
since it's a
always had
co-op
really
game,
nice
We wanted to have
Graphics.
more like
Look, it's,
thrill and danger and
it's
kind of
red
wow
versus blue. This is what Halo
moments,
6 is going to be.
places that
Nice.
were like fun and exciting. And then when you get to the
Is that a
more
chicken? What
puzzly
is it?
areas like this, when you're problem solving,
Wasn't like
you can
Yarny
split
supposed
apart
to be some
too
sort
and
of like
switch back and
person's
forth
like
between the two
memories,
characters.
like
Yes.
the original
That's
games?
how we've essentially
Yes.
designed all the
Everyone's
problems
memories.
and puzzles of the game.
Mm.
That you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing
Somebody said
this
it's
bond
Cuphead
between
HD.
you to overcome any obstacle that you come across.
Well, there's no shooting, but yeah, add the shooting in. We got some Cuphead.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll jump in at this.
Yeah, come join. So I'm gonna be the red one.
Okay.
You'll be the blue one.
I'll be blue.
Unravel 2, The Rage of Yarny.
Little celebratory flip there. And the bird is back. Oops. Okay, playing it safely now.
So when these guys die, do
I'll
they
swing.
become lint?
Do they just show a human walking by and just step on them like, okay, let's start the campfire right here, guys.
Hello.
Okay.
Yo, Riku.
Grandma, is this your yawn in the lawn?
How you doing, Riku?
Okay, this is the scary part.
Okay, so,
It's a cool little platformer.
what's going on now? Who's streaming?
Oh,
EA doing their Yarn 2.
Yarny.
Can somebody like drop the link inside there?
It's in the. It should be in the text. The text chat.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, look at Carlos. It's from Carlos.
Okay, I'll go up and.
There's one thing that has really been like annoying me about games, that there's like not many co-op games on the market like this.
Okay, your
So,
turn.
I'll play A Way Out, man. That was awesome. Me and Rich, we got the platinum in there. That's a.
I haven't played it yet. I do want to play it though.
That's awesome.
Yeah, me too.
You guys should play
Awesome.
Trine, man. Trine is pretty sick.
Alright.
Yeah, I have tried all 3.
Cool.
It's a good game.
There you go.
It's awesome.
Now we can breathe again.
Yeah.
The chicken.
Or can we?
Oh man. We've seen enough of this shit. Can they move on?
So that's a quick little look at Unravel 2.
Oh, they got slow motion like God of War.
Yeah, I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some.
In the
some
first
love to the
game,
team back
Yanni
home
was alone,
because
and
working
now
on this
he
game
has a friend.
been a completely amazing team effort in so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So
Hope you like it.
there's
Look
been
under
some
your
focus
chair.
here, and
There is a
thank
code.
you
You
to
all
Carlos,
have a
thank you to
copy.
everybody back
Enjoy.
home, and
You know what's so fun? When you get this game, you used to like the special edition came with a Yarny.
Well, what kind of wave was that?
Bye. Bye.
What the? What kind of awkward was that? Like you about to cry?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Oh.
Love you. Thank you.
Well, that dude was super nervous. Even this time. Like he's a little bit better now, but man, before he was just like he looked like he was gonna faint on the stage.
What,
He was
last year? I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
not last year. Well, whenever the first one came out, I think it was 2
Oh.
years ago.
No, I think it was longer than 2 years ago. It might be like 3 or 4.
I can't remember. All I know is he popped onto the stage and everybody's like, yo, homeboy, get this homeboy something. Give him a candy or something. So he can calm down.
No, nothing tops over at the Game Awards when they had some YouTuber come out to talk for
Oh
Need for
my
Speed.
God, that was
Remember? What game is this? Oh shit! Oh, you know, they had to get somebody else to come out and jump in. They're like, all right, this guy's just shit in the bed right now. We gotta go.
It was like the night at the Apollo. They had that umbrella and drug him out.
Yeah, they grabbed the Sandman and just dragged him away.
Yeah, that's it.
By the way,
The funniest was that A Way Out dude that was like.
Oh, that was great.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Keighley.
I followed him on
These
Twitter
guys
right
have
after
done an
that.
amazing job, and it's clear
He's like,
that they have a lot of passion,
fuck this.
and I can't personally
This
wait
is
to
my
play
game.
Unravel 2
I
with
do
my
this
kids.
alone.
But what's even more
And he
amazing
put himself in the
is that
game
we
too.
will make
So
Unravel
Oh, is he in there?
available to everyone
yeah, it
for
looks
free.
just like him.
Yep.
The
Oh,
character.
You heard that
the
right.
second
Yeah.
character.
You'll
Yeah,
be
the
able to
character
take
looks like
these two Yarnies on their next big
Okay,
adventure
so what is this guy
starting
talking
today.
about?
The
He's
game
still
is finished.
talking about Yarny.
Oh shit, it's launched now. Okay.
It's out now.
So
That's
thank
what
you,
he
Yeah.
Martin, and thank you to the team at Colt.
You said it's out now?
Back in
Yeah,
2015,
that reminds me
we
of
started
something
this
that
journey
Ubisoft
with the
used to do.
original Unravel.
They're like, you like this
To
game?
see
It's out
how the
now.
most
Play it
brilliant
now.
independent
You know,
developers
they need
and
to do
That's
that.
kind of cool.
into our
That
All
is
right.
cool.
originals.
That's what we call a game
It's been
announcement.
our way
But you
Oh,
can
to
only.
this is their
help companies
originals.
bring their unique
So this is
games
replacing A
to
Way
the
Out.
world
Remember last year
and
was A
tell their
Way
story.
Out.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing
There we
Steel
go.
Hazelight
Joseph.
and The Way Out.
But we can't put him back because he trashed the company. So
And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did.
yeah.
Anyhow,
Uh-oh.
in March that game caught
I
fire.
referenced it.
It's
Yep.
The guy-
it's innovative. It's
The guy
fun,
on the right side
and
looks
it's
like
something
always looked
fresh
like
and
Nathan
new,
Drake to me.
and you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks.
We're announcing that
And
we're
A Way
firing
Out
him
is such
today.
a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio. So stories like this drive our industry.
See, it was a hit, so they're making another one.
With
in
independent
the
developers
wake
to
of
help
the
them
events
realize their
from
dreams.
last Game Awards, so
Which
we
leads
decided
us
to
to our
promote this
next
dude.
EA Originals title from a little game studio in Berlin.
We're not going to have him
Joe
come out on the
Marquez.
stage.
When I met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn
Hey, man,
to
Way
how
Out was a
personal
hit,
this
though.
story was. It's
I don't
one
know
You know
why,
the-
but the
carries a
buttons
very
are too bright
powerful
on
and
his shirt and
important
it's bothering me.
message. And it's unlike anything
You know the
we've ever
other
done.
game that guy
So
did
please
was the
welcome
Brothers
Bobby Pepper
game.
to the
Yeah,
stage
he
to
did
Joe My
Brothers.
Games to tell you
Yeah.
more about Sea of Solitude.
Tale of Two Sons.
Sea of Solace.
Thank
It's
you,
a battle royale pirate game.
I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like our whole team, including me, were super excited. It actually feels a little bit the
He's
same
so
right
nervous.
now. I'm
I thought it
pretty
said Sea of
excited,
Thieves.
maybe a little too
Sea of
excited.
Solus.
Oh, Solitude.
I mean, prep before this. Get somebody who knows how to speak in front of an audience. How hard is that? That's
He
it.
just keeps on laughing
We are
uncontrollably.
Yuma,
He's nervous.
a small indie game studio from
I'd like to see
Berlin,
you
and
up
we
there.
are
I've
the
done it.
developing
I've
team
done
of
large. I mean, I've
Solitude,
taken
or
acting classes in
as
college, so it's
call
just
it.
that's one of the things you teach
The
you.
whole
Get over stage
journey
fright.
from
What
the
haven't
very
you
first
done?
concept to
I know. I've done a lot.
Adam,
I've done a lot.
Adam is like the jack of all trades.
He's a
done
Renaissance
pretty much
amazing.
everything.
Yeah, I've done a lot.
Let me
He's
tell
a
you
Music,
Renaissance fighter.
about our
music,
team.
promotion, writing for magazines.
When
Yeah.
humans get
Hanging out with
lonely,
Ghostface Killer out of
they
Perkins.
turn
What?
into monsters.
Was he playing oldies with his foot up on the couch?
Is at the
Right? No.
core of
No,
everything.
they
You
did
will
have
see,
at 36 Chambers at the studio. They
and
did have
hopefully feel
that fighting
by
game.
playing
What was
as
that
well.
fighting game?
Ooh.
Def Jam
Wu-Tang did?
Vendetta.
What makes
No,
No,
it wasn't a Def
it
Jam.
was
They had their own.
Hidden, the hidden
so
chamber,
important
hidden 36
and so
chambers. Or
Yeah,
something?
hidden
Yeah.
something like that, but yeah.
Nearly every
That game was
human
fire.
being can at least
Fatalities, all
somehow
that.
relate
Mhm,
to
mhm.
or remember
I went there to
the
interview
feeling
Capadonna.
of being lonely.
Kept
In my case,
Mhm.
I started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my
What
life.
is this? Hurricane
What
Katrina?
think
is this?
as an
What is?
You project your emotional world by letting
Can we
it
see
out,
the game and
putting
not
it
just
into
her
your
talking?
Yeah, I don't.
Not in
I'm
her
still
oddly
amazed
tucked in shirt. Like, come on, bro. Like,
how
Yeah, I don't.
like
I
the
don't know.
concept
I was
seems to
was
just
gonna
flowed
say
out
it's
of
like
me
who invited someone's
right into
mom
the
to
hand and
this
onto the
to the
computer. I
EA
think
place?
no,
this
this is
is
the
also
Uber
why so
driver.
many people can instantly connect with the game because
It's about loneliness.
not a made-up story.
She's acting
even
right now.
though that it takes place in a fantastic setting.
Oh, she's doing it now. She's
In
she's
SOS,
serious up.
we try to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness,
I
but
can see the
also
I
emotion.
can't connect what I can't
outside
see.
as
Hello?
friends and families, see those who
Can
struggle.
anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
We
we
aim
hear
Riku.
you.
also
What's
to
up, man?
pay for ways so
Son of a
that
bitch.
players
Internet over here is
who
acting
wants to
retarded.
simply
So now
enjoy
I'm
a
on my
fantastic experience can do so. But
Has,
a
What
uh,
player
is this?
who wants to look a bit
Has EA
deeper
showed anything
can
good so
reveal a whole
Anthem.
emotional world beneath
They
a
opened with
background.
Anthem.
gameplay?
Yeah.
It was.
Sea
It
of
was more
Solitude
like a
is about a
cinematic
young
trailer.
woman named
Cinematic,
Kay,
but it looked like
who is
it could be
suffering
gameplay. You know,
from such
Rocketeers
strong
running around,
loneliness that her
flying
inner
around, shooting a
feeling,
big
the
monster.
darkness,
So
the
essentially, what we're
anger,
seeing is
the
a what do they
hopelessness,
call that?
worthlessness turns to the outside
I don't understand.
and she
woman
becomes the
talk.
monster.
She's telling us
The
the
game
story
is
because
about
she's the writer of
finding
the
out
story.
why this happened
Yeah,
to
she's
her,
talking.
but also
It's just
how
them
to turn back
floating?
into a human.
She's talking about a narrative
Ultimately,
game
the
based in a
goal is to
screensaver.
bring
Like, I don't know
all
what's
those
going on.
emotions together.
Favorite.
Some needs to become bigger.
Yeah, you have to watch the
some
water
would be
levels.
better off a
Right?
little
You
smaller.
play as a
saying-
boat, a little
To
boat,
embrace
and you go
even
down
your
a river.
destructive part
Oh, come
or
on.
your
Is that all it?
self-doubt.
Keep
Watch out
saying
for
The same
branches!
way
Watch out
you
for
embrace the
branches!
joy.
Somebody should have just gave her some
This
visual
is
aid.
what
Just
being
give her a
human is
storybook
all
with the
about.
fucking with the
And
pictures
that's
in it. Come
what
on.
our game is all
Yeah,
about.
just-
Thank you.
Just throwing her out to like talk.
They were
about
like,
the
you know
game.
what? She convinced us to work with her so she can try to convince
Sell
people
it.
to play it. Yep, sell it. Do it.
That's what he told her. Like, get on the stage and sell that shit.
Here we go. This
Because
is
we
it.
ain't got nothing. All right,
We
here we
got
go.
trailer footage.
I don't understand.
Whoa, you look freaky.
Ooh. You see? They should have showed this.
Yeah, couldn't she talk over this shit?
Big Bird.
Oh, cool visual style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The hands coming out of the water. Nice.
Okay, that's just creepy right there. The giant fish with the face.
Looks kind of lit.
Good.
With the eyes.
Oh, that looks sick.
What's this, Rhyme 2?
Rhyme 2.
Hey.
So she didn't even need to do all that talking. They should have just
Nope.
showed this.
Yeah, she just should have showed
There you
us.
go. Coming early 2019.
All right. I'm
There you
down
go.
with this.
Hey,
This
Is
was
this
better than her
Sea
babbling.
sequel?
Beyond Good and Evil 3? What's going on?
That's Ubisoft.
Oh, it's NBA time.
See, and I really was
Oh.
hoping they bring Street back, and it looks like no, which is getting This wasn't that bad though this year. This one compared to 2K, it's all right.
NBA.
All right, I like the Solitude one.
All right, I'm down with Solitude. She didn't sell it so
complete
well.
the Holy Trinity.
Because she was stuck on an island and it's a storm in water levels.
There you go, Adam.
Yeah, this one was pretty good. I enjoyed this one, but that's not what I wanted. I was hoping they were gonna bring back Street. They still made
Playground.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Playgrounds prove that people want that again.
No, I don't really want playgrounds. I want street.
No, I know, but the fact
Oh,
that
it sparked the
that's
interest?
not- yeah, they sparked the interest because it's that style, you know.
I agree.
And that's what everyone kept saying. They're like, "Wow, don't you miss Street?" Yeah, I miss Street. I miss almost all those EA big games.
They were great.
Oh,
You know, NFL Street. No.
Everybody
the
wants
soccer one too?
Yeah,
Everybody
there was,
wants
FIFA
SSX
Street,
back.
SSX.
SSX was amazing.
Yep.
My name's Shay Kibler, aka Young Kib. I'm from
There we go.
Seattle,
Holy Trinity now. Madden. Which means no more sports. Thank God.
Maiden.
Oh, we're getting to the sports now.
Yeah, this is it.
No, they invented a new sport.
Oh.
We're bringing back arena football and lacrosse combined.
XFL.
You know, we decided to bring back the rugby game.
Oh, I wish they did, because the team making rugby right now is trash. Oh, it's so bad.
Nothing can top Ukes in their badness.
Incredible matchup. It's a rematch.
So is this kid like the champion of, is that where they keep showing him?
Yes.
You want to get smacked again on TV?
He ain't talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a show, right? Where like people played champion tournaments, the Madden tournament.
Yes.
Oh, he's got a belt.
Got a belt, like hip hop.
Okay, baby, how you doing?
Had his
Been
belt.
good. You still recovering from that butt whooping? Wow, already
This one was
started.
different
Okay.
though. This one's a personal one because it's got his grandma and everything
From the
on it.
Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys can see, king of touchdown celebrations. That's pretty fire. I like that a lot.
It's kind of weird though. It's like, you know, it's
As
got
you
like
guys
his
know,
grandma,
this
and then
young
it says
kid,
like Hot 97 on like
Madden 18,
Logitech.
Madden 18, like, give it up for
I don't know.
your
I
kid, man.
ain't gonna say nothing about it. It's just got a little
So are
weird.
they putting that kid in the game? Is that what's going on?
Young kid.
Yes.
How has
Oh,
it been?
good.
You know, your success and your path. You know, to
Who's
where
he
you're at
gonna
today.
And what's with the flannel? Everyone's wearing flannel.
There's an actual football player. The one with the belt is the champion.
I know.
So then I picked up Madden, and
He
at
ain't a
first,
football player,
I was
though.
really bad. I was getting blown
Yes,
out.
he is.
The guy with the yellow is.
Man, what's wrong with this dude's pants, bro?
That's what I'm saying. He looked like he just came out of Seattle. He's like, yo, I'm into grunge. I like.
Oh,
grunge.
I know who that is. He's cosplaying as dude from Watch Dogs 2.
In Madden, it's a hurt.
Aiden Pierce.
Yeah, the
Oh no, not Aiden. He's
Yeah, the pants gotta go.
Oh, this man looked like he just got. He had his bed pants on.
He lost his luggage, and this is all they had in the bag, so he had to put this on.
Grandma, let me borrow your leggings real quick.
You know, the past few years, how has it
See,
been?
I'm cool with the yellow shirt and the pants
been
and the
tough.
yellow
I've had a lot of
shoes, but
devastating
man, them
losses.
pants
I've
have
been
got to
so
go.
many times.
But they're high waters.
On TV and got
Right.
blown
Yeah.
out. But all those losses
Nothing
made me
matches.
gain a
Why
little
are they
mental
doing an
toughness, and that's why I got
interview
this belt.
during this? This is pointless.
Yeah, good point, Adam. Why the hell are they talking to this guy? I don't care about this
Oh.
nerd.
Well, today,
They're like, hey, flannel nerd, can you wear a shirt that matches my loud ass?
And pictures. This is crazy.
Look, I'm not trying to sound crazy or nothing, but it seems like every time there's a dark skinned guy, he has to wear the brightest clothes, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's so weird.
Can I just ask, like, why the hell the white hip hop game on stage just now?
That was the whole thing was pointless. I think that was part of the deal. You win this, and we'll put you on a big stage.
Oh, I thought they was announcing like a championship for like.
He looked like he just
He
took
the
his
belt
belt away.
too.
What happened there?
That's it. It's done. He
Oh,
finished.
he's
He don't
done?
get to keep it. He don't get to
Oh,
keep
okay.
it.
You gotta give it back.
Hip hop game, I should have cashed in
Like,
his money in the
okay,
bank.
was it just me? Was them two standing there talking awkward just itself? Like, they should have been
whole
sitting
thing.
down or.
Yeah, it was
like,
pointless.
Or
Yeah.
at least play like 5 minutes of something.
Right. A quarter or something? Like,
Shit, the only thing I care about for the new Madden is that story mode, because that story mode was
I heard it was
awesome.
really good last year.
Oh, it was real good. The long shot, that could be its own game right there. That's the way Telltales need to remake their games. They need to work on them just like the way long shot was. So.
Well, how long was it?
It was a few hours. It was a few hours, maybe like 6 hours.
Enjoyable though, right?
Yeah, oh, definitely, with different outcomes. So toward
Oh,
the end,
really?
yeah, there's different outcomes. So, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, there's different outcomes. So if they continue that story, it's going to be different for everybody, pretty much.
That's awesome.
Because when your guy does make it, you get to pick. You get calls from a few teams, so it's up to you on picking what team you want to play for when you go to the pros.
Oh, nice.
You know, and then that changes the
Hello,
story.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster,
Oh.
here alongside
Okay, I'm
Redwood
interested.
Studios General Manager Michael Martinez. How you doing today?
They're gonna do one of those play-by-play
We're gonna do this presentation a little
streaming
differently
things.
and give you your
Oh
first
man.
look at a brand new mobile game in a live
Really?
winner take
A
all
mobile game?
head-to-head
Really?
match.
But it's not on the Switch because they
Sure thing.
can't do
The
Frostbite
objective is
there yet.
straightforward.
So
Destroy the opponent's base to win.
gonna put
Unit
this on your
control,
cellular
super
phone.
simple. Just tap the destination.
No, the Switch will
and
have the
it
mobile
automatically
version.
moves there. The most efficient
Super
way to
simple
destroy
doesn't
the
mean
opponent's
fun.
base is with this giant nuclear missile.
He's
in
like
the center of
tap
the map.
and play.
Control the missile by standing on a majority.
Wait,
of the
sorry,
control
which
points.
game is this?
A bar
I don't know.
fills up.
Madden
Some
9.
missile.
Possessed.
No,
Whoever
he's saying
controls the
missiles.
missile, when the bar fills up, will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win.
He
That's
took
it.
2 missiles to
Sounds
destroy
great,
the
Michael. Well,
base.
enough talking about it.
This
Let's,
is really
let's get to this match.
transitions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was a
All right,
horrible
ladies and
transition.
gentlemen, we have
Wait, I thought we were
awesome
still talking about
matchup
Madden.
lined
What's
up
going
here
on here?
today.
That's
It's
done.
For the blue side
it's
of the
a
room, if you could please
strategy
give a
game.
cheer for one of the most
Yeah.
formidable
What
RTS
the-
players there
I'm
is.
confused.
It's an
Make some
RTS
noise
game.
for In Control.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like
Mobile RTS game at that.
make some noise for In Control.
A
Guess
mobile
we're
game.
supposed to
Are we
know.
being serious now?
That's
His
what they said.
opponent,
And why are they
fighting
hyping
for
up
the
these
red
people?
side of the room, a competitive mobile
Cares about
gaming
these
phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Nick
they need
at
to
Night.
hire actors.
We've hired this actor to play a game developer.
No one's clapping. You hear that?
Now, Mike,
Nobody's
it's gonna
clapping.
be a
People
real
are like, yo,
clash
we're
of
done
these
with
gaming
this.
styles and the
They're
competitive
like,
edge
hey,
these players
everybody.
have. It should be a great match.
Oh,
Really
no one
is. I
is
can't
clapping. That's me.
Oh,
That's what I'm
cornball.
saying.
He said
Ready,
cornball.
let's, get this thing going.
It's like, yeah, I'm out here on the
Ready to go?
stage.
Let's do it.
All right, let's kick this off. Nice little strategy game for those
Yes.
of you out there.
Is his name Nick at
Good
Night?
genre. I'm very excited for this. The players are loading in, and we are ready to
the
kick
match. Here we go.
this off. The players' bases have been
Yeah.
deployed,
Let's
and
do
the
it.
action begins like any strategy game. To start things off, nothing too crazy.
I played it 24 hours straight.
Now the infantry is going to come and hold that top point. Both
Here we
players,
go.
of course, trying to take that position. Nick and Knight being able to reach it a
Dude,
little
this
bit
looks
first.
so good.
This so whack. Oh shit. I want
Like,
one.
like we haven't seen games like this before.
Oh man.
Right, let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to
Shit.
get there? Looks like he's getting
Wow.
there.
I mean,
Here comes
Activision
GI
owns
with,
Blizzard and
with, Rhino.
StarCraft, so
Gonna rip up
EA
those
has to show
Yeah.
something.
Going for the anti-infantry,
This is
and like
worse.
any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when
Well,
you
Max
deploy
is
them
dying.
will have a
He's always
huge
at,
impact. Your money
Yeah, we
will
gotta
go into your
zoom in on the
forces
kid's
protecting
hands. That's right.
Nick
Show
and
him
Knight
pressing
with
that
the
button.
top.
Press that button.
Placing the turret on the
Yeah,
top
look at you
right
go.
side to help
Oh, he's
cover
going back
that
and forth
Rhino
quick
as
with the
Jack
right
Ryan
thumb.
pressure.
Smart pressure.
You can see that the
Yo,
missile
I
is
can't.
beginning
Intense
to ring
gameplay.
and firing
Moving
at
his
that
thumb
takes out
so
half the
damn
base. The
fast.
most
You don't even
important
see it.
objective on the
Oh,
map is
double
to
tap.
hold those
Oh,
control
triple
zones.
tap.
And in
He's
control, making a lot
wild.
of progress
He
with that
is
far right
wild.
side of
4
the map.
taps.
He's done a great
Hey,
job
after the
of
next
playing that
round,
down
get a
with
bucket
the
of
turret.
ice.
And
We
now
need
he's
it.
redeploying
Yeah,
the units
his
outside.
hand.
More
I
infantry to
oh
deal
man,
the
I don't know if he
attack
can
like.
keep up all this
And
tapping.
as that economy ramps up, of course, you're seeing bigger and more powerful
Shit.
units come out. We have there the drill pod coming in the left side to help
There it is.
flank those flankers.
Bro, I think they might lose because of this.
This is oh man. As we watch, I'm sure it's just dwindling down the viewership.
Dude, go look at the chat, bro. The chat is going crazy right now.
Halfway now, Golden Stone, two zones in control of Nick at Night. He will
By
have
the way,
missiles.
Carlos,
You see he
how
starts to point
many
towards the
people we
control
got watch
space.
today?
Let's
Watching
see
this.
if control can get
And
around.
you guys thought that the
Able to
PC
halt that missile.
conference
He
was
does.
going to be
Contested
boring,
missile, put it
and
in
yet we
the
got this from
position.
EA.
I'm excited for PCs now.
The pathing of those units is
Thanks,
a big
man.
factor
So you can hear me,
in
right?
strategy. Holding those locations is so
Nick at Night.
crucial. As In Control begins to secure the northwest spot, another tank's going to come out from Nick at Night to take
This
it out.
is horrible.
Bringing out the Pitbull as well to
This
help
looks like
lock
something
down
you would
that
play on the
This
Ouya.
missile is very, very close to firing. Let's see what's going to happen.
I got my Ouya too. It's in the drawer somewhere.
And that fires.
This is
Are they really
We can
trying
watch
to-
this,
I
but
can't
we
believe
can't
they're
get an
spending
advance
so
for it,
long.
right? Okay.
Oh man.
Can't believe they're spending so long on this.
They've been killing time with a lot of shit. This, the interview with the football kid.
Dead Space for this?
Hey, so Tony just texted, "This is stupid. Bring Pele out."
As your economy allows you to get these big late game units, your units are going to come out a bit more slowly as you get more of them.
Is
on
Tony
the
at
field.
EA's right
In
now?
Control, just
Yeah, he's
spreading
in the
his
room
forces
right
out, trying to
there.
hold this
He's-
advantage
I
that he
just
has.
texted him
Oh,
right
he's
now.
going through it right now in person.
Yeah, he's going out in person.
Oh my god! I know he's just shaking his head.
In Control now moving his tank forward.
Another drill power we're seeing
If
with
he's
some
asking
flame
for
tanks.
Pele, man, you
Yeah,
know it's
bringing the
bad.
flank, of course, those flame guys do amazing damage to the infantry. Helps to
Pele
clean
ain't
that
coming out.
Meanwhile,
You know what blows my
two more
mind?
tanks
It's like,
coming
how
in
can you
from
present
Nick at Night
this
trying
to the
secure those
board
positions.
before
Brings up the
E3
laser
like a month
infantry on the
before,
south side as well.
and you
Holding up
guys,
tank,
the people who
going
make
for
this, be
counters,
excited
trying to
for it?
scout
Like,
out
oh
and
yeah,
see
we
what
gotta
your
show
opponent is
it.
doing and make the proper
Woo!
response
Like,
is so important.
This is
it's not exciting.
This is like
No, look, especially how slow these things move. Look at this shit.
For those rhinos. Looks like he's
Shit.
This should be in the
No,
system.
you gotta buy the booster packs to get your speed up.
And then we're gonna ask, can this run on the Switch? No, we're not sure if we can get this high quality game on the Switch. It's gonna be on your Android though.
Create a good flank position and take over that
So it'll run on the Ouya.
Units
Right.
in control. Marine gonna rip, and this will watch out through this missile.
And Nick at Night's
Look at the shoutcasters even having a hard time.
All right.
Push things back and went to the left.
Next missile.
Good, end this shit. This was horrible.
Bro, kill it,
It's
kill
still
it.
going?
But Nick at Night's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing
Nick
the
at Night.
economy.
You know what they should have? They should have like a little button on the side. I think Mixer does it, where it's like, hey, vote if you like this, and just everyone just vote the shit down so they can just say, you know what, next, move on. to
Move
something.
on.
Bringing out his first air
Yeah, it'll
unit.
be like the Apollo, you know, you set
Yeah,
your-
the Apollo, that's it.
pull it right up the steam.
Yeah, cut this shit. We don't need to see this.
Gonna fire.
It can be stolen at
They're still going. Like, this is blowing my mind. Every second that passes by, it's getting worse.
Gonna take it.
How long is this
He's
conference?
screaming like, yeah!
It was kind of like Microsoft last year with that Dolan project.
Victory! One of these guys won. Congrats. How was it? Boring. Nice. Can you leave?
Everything right there.
Perfect. Let's hear it for Nathanius.
Woo, it's over.
In control.
Yo, man, Anthem must be really good if this shit's taking all this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was the worldwide reveal of Command and
I
Conquer.
did my job. Look,
Oh.
shut up.
This is a Command and
No one
Conquer
can.
game?
Rivals
Really?
That was horrible.
real-time strategy
How-
experience.
Reimagined and
mighty
destroyed.
is it, man?
Complete,
Yeah, that is
continuous
nothing
control of
like
their
Command
armies
and Conquer.
in quick, competitive.
That's just
head-to-head
just
They
Command.
reimagined it and then they fucked it up.
skill and strategy.
Just call this shit Command.
We're gonna give you a bad dream version of Command and Conquer.
But I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today. So head to the Google Play Store.
Don't worry,
search
you heard no
Command
one
and
cheered.
Rivals.
Nobody wants to
Studio
play
has
that.
been having
Nope.
an absolute blast playing this game.
There's
We
like
can't
4
wait for
people
you
who
to
do.
play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
Oh, we'll let you know.
Tony says wasting our time with that bullshit.
Which scares me because that means that they have more bullshit.
Did you see the way he announced it? Like, it was so important? Oh, you can play
Yep.
it? Today.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, we
Yeah,
don't.
no.
We delete it today.
Yeah, we need that.
Oh, then we gotta watch this stupid trailer.
Is this the same game?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, if the game played like this, it might be
Yeah,
interesting.
it'd be different, but it's not.
Yeah, it is not.
Dude, there's a lot of
We're better
fans of
off just
Command and
showing this
Conquer.
trailer and then leaving it alone.
You know how many fans there are of Command and Conquer? You know how disrespected they are right now? Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're pissed.
Yeah, no, I used to love Command and Conquer.
Right.
Where's my troops who taking over a building and just
Fucking Red Alert.
fortifying and stuff? Yeah, Red Alert was awesome.
Okay, in there, okay, but still, why? Just why?
Yeah, no,
Just why Why not just make like a real game?
But is it? It's not the real Kane though. It's not the
Came
guy.
from the
It's a
story.
CG guy.
Now, before we close the
It's
show
it's
with
a
a
CG guy,
spectacular
right?
epic
Shit looks
anthem,
horrible.
Wait,
I
whoa,
wanna
whoa, wait,
share a
wait,
few
what?
Final things.
He said they were gonna close the
I'm
show.
blessed to be able to
Wait.
work with some of the most creative people
That they was
on
playing with the
planet
kids?
who come to work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what
That's
I can say about
misleading.
all
The
of
show,
those
I just
teams,
got here.
and what I can say about us is that we are always
Oh,
trying
no
to
skate.
learn
I'm out.
and listen
What?
and strive
No.
to be better.
I hope.
And so,
I hope
as you
this
look
is
at the
the
10
last game of the
experiences you're going to see
segment,
today,
maybe.
and as you play games this week,
Yeah,
They better knock it out the
Oh.
park with
come
Anthem.
through.
No, he's ending this shit.
First, that at
No,
the
no,
core
he said that
is
they would
choice.
PlayStation Shop with
Is that
Anthem.
you as players get to
So he
choose
just like wrapped
how you
himself up.
play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on. That in making those choices, you feel you are treated fairly. That no one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play. That for every
If you look
moment
at the
you invest,
experiences
we
that
know
they
that
have
you
seen.
put so much of your life into the games we make, and that
What
for every
experience?
moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind.
Somebody in
and
the
that these are
somebody in the Twitch
experiences
thinks this
that truly
Skate 4 or
enhance your
Riot.
lives.
That's it.
And so, as we think through
Everybody
all the
skate
things that we're trying to do,
on the
That's what I was
platform.
saying. I'm telling you, this has to
Everybody's gonna skate out the event.
as much as we love making games, and
Yeah,
as
that's
much
it.
as you
Skate
love
4.
playing them,
Everybody's saying
there's
it on
something
here.
that is even greater that we could do together. The power of this community when we come together to do amazing things is profound.
Yo,
One guy
he
wrote-
talks
Last
so
weekend
fucking
was the
much.
third
Ro-
year
One guy
of our
wrote.
Play
One
the
guy
Good
wrote.
Oh, wait.
All three.
where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours. in
Right.
support
Do you know
of
where
Play
Tony's
the
Shit,
Good.
at?
so many
I'm
words
trying to find
spewing
him.
out of his
We
mouth.
contributed a
Stop.
total of $1
Stop
million
it.
to
I don't know if
3
they realize
charities
that no
share
one
our
has a
vision
skate game
for
out right now.
local
They could like
sport.
capitalize on that.
A
That's what
world
I'm
where representation
You just-
and equality.
We're gonna wait for Activision to come out with another Tony Hawk game, or
Yeah, I guess so.
And where
They
bullying
just
and
keep making
exclusion
shitty Tony
are
Hawk
not an
games.
everyday
Right.
threat.
Shit.
These 3 organizations,
Yeah.
the United Nations He for She, Pace's National Bullying
The
and
He She
Prevention
Foundation?
Center,
What?
Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization. All are doing great work,
It's
and
for
we're
an
proud to
inclusive
support them
world.
through Play to Give.
Where Tony's at?
And thank you for your support.
Tony is pissed right now, probably.
What does this have to do with skate?
Thousands of
I
us
flew to
at
fucking
EA
LA
and
for this
millions of
shit?
you together doing
bully
immeasurable
prevention?
good
Oh
because we love
no!
games. Thanks for being with us.
This
and
is a
thanks
Twitter
for the
post,
incredible
not at
privilege
your
of
stage,
making
bro.
games for all of you.
Yeah, man.
Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
Okay, finally. Something.
Is it going to be gameplay though, or just a trailer?
About
Game engine footage, yeah, they're not showing game.
Oh.
We left our world
Right.
in chaos,
Oh, later, Bioware. Nice knowing you.
altering,
There we go.
destroying.
Ooh, that looks beautiful.
Is
Wow.
all that remains.
There's a storm coming.
Is this Muse?
These walls
Monster Hunter.
protect us forever.
Hello, Mr. Brooklyn. How you doing? No, man, he's in the thing. Got in. Yep.
It is.
I'm
Muse.
actually here. Hey guys, they're actually podcasting live. Hey guys, I'm actually here with Robert Workman. Oh hi, what's up, Tony Tuck? I mean, so far the thing's like the mobile game is going on there.
Yeah, this is they're playing the Muse. I'm not excited.
Did they started off with Anthem?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's all.
Don't care. Don't care. Now, Joe, throw a skateboard out there.
No way. That's it.
Yo,
That's it. It's over.
No, wait. They're still showing some Anthem stuff. You know, they got some green.
It's just going too fast, man.
And that's it. Oh wait, no.
How cool was that trailer?
Oh.
You guys have seen it
It's
a
not
couple
over.
times, and it's still cool every time I
No,
see it.
it's gonna be real
I know
soon.
you
Oh
might
my
be
God.
Wait.
some questions about Anthem since last year.
Not who I think it
because
is.
We're all BioWare
Yeah, it's
fans.
Angel.
So we're gonna do something a little
What is she
different
doing
for the
here?
rest of the show, and we're gonna take a deep dive into
Money.
Anthem. So I'm gonna bring up some members of the BioWare team to chat with us. Ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Rutzard.
Hope they ask him some Mass Effect questions.
Another interview.
Why?
Take credit for her skyrocketing to where she is.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out today. Just got a little game to show, right?
Oh yay,
It's
more
going to
info.
be very exciting. So, Casey, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in and get started with you.
They're all robots
So
from
now,
Detroit.
We know that you all started, or Casey, you started your career at BioWare way back in the day, but you took a couple
Are they
years
booing?
off. But before you came back, you actually
booing.
worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right.
I heard a boo.
You know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans. So it's been super satisfying to.
That's a cheap
come
pander. It's
back
not
to
gonna
it,
work.
and, you
People
know, I
don't
just
want
wanna
this
be
shit
able to
right now.
Continue the legacy of the studio, and that's kind of where it started with Anthem. Is just
You know what I really hate when they show like
what is
just
the evolution
pictures
of
of
BioWare
controllers
game?
in people's hands. It's like
We wanted
Yeah,
to
I don't
create
get.
brand new
I mean,
world,
that doesn't prove that
discover
they're actually
a
playing.
whole new
You
world
know what I
of
mean?
story
It's like,
and
oh wow,
characters.
he's holding a
But we
controller.
also wanted to do something that was,
doesn't even
you know,
prove that
more
the
of a
fucking
dynamic
controllers
and
even work.
living world, a game that
There
would
we go.
change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to invite
Here's some
your friends
paper
into
and
it,
some
then you
There you
could
go.
do that as well.
Wow.
So that was really
So
the
what do you
initial
wanna have for
vision
lunch
of the
today?
game, not an
Oh, yeah, I
MMO,
think
not
I
a
had it today.
multiplayer
Egg
game
roll.
with story sort of bolted on this side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Your fans really love the stories from BioWare,
This was a
but
Q&A,
I think
man,
we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
I thought it was the
So a
audience.
great story
Oh,
for
shout out
BioWare is really
Destiny,
about
shout
characters
shots.
that you can have a connection with, choices you get to make, and feeling like the story's about you. In a lot of multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same area.
This is a BioWare
And
game?
you can build a solution
Yes.
to that,
Yeah.
but you have to really.
This
build
is
it
what they were
into
working on
the
instead of
story.
the
That's
Mass
what we
Effect
tried to do
Andromeda.
with
This is
Anthem.
that team,
It's what we
the
call
other team.
our
This is the
world,
game
my
they were
story.
really working on.
This
So when
is
you're
so this is the A
out
team that was behind
Yeah.
Mass Effect. They were working on this.
dangerous,
Yeah,
and you're
they're working
focused
on
your
this.
mission.
Okay.
And this is where other players get to play with you.
I didn't know that.
The thing that's
A-team.
really interesting about
No,
this,
no.
it's unique for Anthem, is
More
that
interested
this
in
is
Anthem than
a
I
living
already
shared
was.
World. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime.
Yeah,
what we're
I have no
experiencing, we're
doubt they're gonna
experiencing
end this with
together. Everyone
skate.
that's
There's
playing
no
Anthem
doubt.
at a
There's
moment
no
is
way.
seeing
Even
the
if they
same
just
thing.
roll a damn
And
skateboard
this
on
is what we mean when
stage
we
by
talk about
itself.
our
Oh,
world.
we're living on a
Shared world.
prayer.
That's it. That's all they need to do. Just fucking
But then
roll
when
it
I
out
finish my
there,
mission,
and then
I
just
come
close the
back
show.
and-
But at least let us know that you're
And this
working
is
on
a
this shit.
single
I mean,
player.
think about it. They turned
turn
on
my-
the Skate
my,
3 servers
rewards,
prior
talk
to
with
this.
some
It's just a few
characters,
days ago.
Alright, so finally some
choices
gameplay.
of my action.
Oh,
And this is where your story really
I'm
is.
fucking man.
And
that
by
looks
doing
cool.
it this way,
Centurions!
we're able to combine that impact and agency
Here's
of
a question.
single-player story.
Now
with
that
the
EA
fun of teaming up
owns
with your
the guys
friends
that
to
made
play
Titanfall,
co-op.
do you think that there'll be like a
And we're
Titanfall
also
like skin
designing it
for
so that
one of the
we can
mechs?
add
Oh, of
story
course.
for years to come. So one of the first things that
I don't
we
see why
hear
not.
when,
How much you willing
from
to
our
pay for
community
that?
is they want to continue to play in our worlds when they've
That's
finished
cosmetic.
Mass Effect or Dragon Age. Players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it could be anything. New
I'm
moment.
telling you, when I hear these
with a
devs talk now, I
character
feel
that
like
you
I'm
don't
listening to
love,
politicians.
or,
They just say the
an
same
adventure
shit
world
all
that
the fucking time.
You can
deepens the lore,
take
or,
Anthem
an
out of
entirely
this,
new
and you can apply
storyline
this to any game.
Yeah,
I'm so
we
not
want
gonna
it sounds the
complain
same.
about more
story,
story. I don't
great
think anybody out
multiplayer,
there
a
is
great
going to either.
experience for the
So Devin, I
player.
wanted to ask you, from a
We
writing
want an
perspective,
immersive
you are the lead writer.
experience. You're
Can
gonna
you
feel
speak
like
to
you're
what
in
it's
the
like
game.
to create a new world like
Developing
Anthem
a
from the
game
beginning?
to suit our
Yeah.
fans.
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and mysterious for players to discover.
No, we don't want to know
so
what it's like.
At the heart of the premise of
How
Anthem is a
can-
world
how can
left
we
unfinished
pick,
by the
like-
gods.
Let
But the
you
gods
show the
left
experience
behind their
of this game.
massive
Let's
tools,
talk about
and
it.
those tools are in constant
Make
conflict
sure to
When is
download
this
the
supposed
audiobook of
That's
how
how
it
we
is
know.
force
later.
called the
What's
anthem of creation.
what was the end time
And
for
the
this?
chaos of those things pushing
I don't
against
know.
each other
Because
means
it's-
that
sure
the
this is
world
the
is
last-
constantly
the
being
last thing.
reshaped in new
No, because
and
look at the time
unpredictable
now.
ways.
Yeah, violent storms,
What do you have?
creatures, gigantic
It's been an hour, right?
monsters.
'Cause I
It's
think
a
it
dangerous
was supposed to be an
environment,
hour
but
and a
you need
half.
to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to
Anthem,
be safe.
like, I mean, I predicted Anthem
Now,
was
something
going to
I
be the
think a lot
closer.
of players out there maybe don't
press
stop to
conference.
think about
I
is
don't know
just
why
how
they
much
wouldn't with anything
work
other
goes
than
into
Anthem, 'cause this is
creating
supposed
a
to be the
new
big-
intellectual
big
property.
No,
or
they
IP,
can't. They
as
can't
you've been
end
saying.
with these
Now,
jabronis
we've
just
seen all these
talking
different
shit and
creatures,
be like,
and
"All
like you
right,
mentioned,
thanks,
the
good
storms.
night."
What's the process of creating a game like
Tell me,
from
we got to
scratch?
see. They got to do
Yeah,
Escape
it's
or
something we've done
Titanfall.
a few times at
I could see doing
BioWare.
Titanfall because the guy was like, "Yeah, we're
You know,
working on
and
some
really
other
the
stuff,"
hardest part is
but we know
getting
they're working on
started,
another
just kind of getting off the
Titanfall. So
blank page. So what we try to
wonder
do
if
is
this
we
is
think
gonna be a
about the
10-year
new
experience
experiences that we're trying to
Destiny
unlock for players. So like, what is the fantasy?
It's a year by year basis. You know, that's what's going to
that are
happen.
different from what
Patch
you
by
played
patch
before.
basis.
So
patch by
that's where we start, and then once we think about those things, you know, that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to
Half the crowd is wondering
build a whole
if they
fictional
leave
universe
now, do
that's
they still
meant
get
to
a
bring
gift
out a
bag?
certain experience.
Right?
And then once we do that,
And it's skate
then
and a
kind of-
gift bag?
we
Is
still
there
need to build
something
all the
worth
rest of the
it?
stuff, and what unlocks
Maybe
us
a T-shirt
creatively
and
is
a
to
gift
think about like principles around
Some lotion?
art style, tone, and even
This
the
is- this is what
technology and the
scares me
politics
about the
of our
Sony
new world.
press conference.
And then from there we can actually
Sony
go and
doesn't
build
do
out
this
every
though. They
last
usually
detail.
just say game.
And
All
one
right, we
of
got.
the
They did
unique
it for
challenges
PSX, and they
for
mentioned
Anthem
that,
is that
they're going to
it's
spend
a
10
world,
minutes on each
an
game.
experience
So.
that's meant to feel alive.
Yeah, they might do
like
a-
it's
a
happening
talk thing that they
right
license.
now.
Oh,
And so the world
I'm
is
watching
always
those textures just
changing,
pop in. I'm not
whether
happy.
the storms, seasons, and yeah, it's a really great concept to write for because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world almost in real time a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
I mean, all of the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting this crazy beast.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these
Sounds like any other game.
exosuits. And you need those suits to survive and fight in this world because
You need
the
those
world
suits
will
to
kill
fight
you.
and survive.
But on top of
Call
that,
of Duty did that
our
in
ancient
Black Ops
rivals,
with
the
the
Dominion,
eco
have,
suits.
I want to find about. I want to
they've
find out about
discovered a
these
way they
characters
think
during
to
the game.
weaponize the anthem of
Show me how it
creation, and
plays.
so we need to stop them
Does it have
and
any-
protect the free people of
anything
Tarsus.
Actually, that makes
Now, I've
this
heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus, the Interceptor, and finally the Storm.
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like
here we
Kathleen
go.
said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood,
Oh, shit, looks like
based on the mission
Destiny.
you want to engage it, or the javelins that your friends are using. So really what this allows us to do is we've built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So they each have their own unique
Oh,
abilities.
Warframe.
Let's take a look at the Ranger now. The Ranger is a
Yay,
more
about
generalized
time.
suit, able to do a lot of different things.
There we go.
Really designed for up close and personal
Oh,
combat.
I see numbers.
One-on-one for the
Yeah,
most
but I see
part.
numbers. They're gonna be.
The Colossus is
You know, that means
heavier,
that's
more
spongy.
specialized, but able to really
Yeah,
There
this
you
does
go.
make
Time to grind that
looks
gear.
pretty cool.
Yeah, gotta grind it out.
I'm getting
Got some enemy sponges here.
heavy Destiny vibes with this shit.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my
It looks
favorite. I'm
good.
sure you guys out there are
Yeah.
kicking your face right now.
Looks
too.
good, but it doesn't look special.
So the
That's the
javelins
thing.
are awesome,
Yep,
but we're
I
going to
agree.
take a couple questions right now. So Casey
I'm not-
tweeted.
Take a
some
couple
tips
questions.
and
Can we
asking
move
for,
on?
people out there
How
to
long
submit
is this going
questions.
on,
And the
please?
first
I'd
one
like
is
to
gonna be
know.
from
'Cause
It's Sweet Nicole, who asked,
It's third person
"If a player
Destiny.
is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?"
Yeah, so we
Watch
really
them
want
dance
players to
over
express
the
themselves both
loot
through
boxes,
customizing the way their
the microtransactions.
javelin plays through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks both through paint jobs as well
Hey,
as through
Evangelion.
actual, geometry
Nice.
of the suit itself. We want teams
Wait,
to
what?
be able to do this as well.
There was an
and
Evangelion
because you're going
reference
to be using a javelin for a
I think
long period
either
of time. We really want you to be able
was
to
it?
make sure.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm glad you brought that up. 'Cause
purple and green one.
actually, Jay Legato has a question
And then-
connected to customization.
Yeah. Followed by.
Monetization.
There we go.
How,
Followed by
when,
a Mass Effect skin.
box, cosmetics.
So.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetic
wait.
items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you
Before you buy.
spend any money.
So there's no loot boxes.
no
It's just
loot
cosmetics.
boxes.
And they have to mention that
So
shit.
that means
They have to. That's
no
good.
ability to spend money on gameplay advantage at all within Anthem.
It's
They all
they
make,
have to.
that's why it makes so much sense just to have a skate game, because it's all cosmetic. Just get new gear and outfits and shit like that, decals. They make a killing off of that in an open world
for a
game.
long period of time. New story, new experiences for
Wait,
everyone.
people are clapping. What did he say?
Glad to hear that I can make
Just
my
cosmetics, no loot
Oh,
boxes,
okay.
and you'll be able to
Well,
know
then
what
I'm
you're
gonna-
getting. So it's not like a loot box of
talked earlier
cosmetics.
about this
It'll be like, oh, you want
being
that
a
blue suit?
co-op
Here, just get the blue
So can you
suit.
tell me a little bit
Oh,
about how
okay.
the team gameplay in Anthem's gonna work?
So it sounds like more
Yeah,
like
it
a
really is
Warframe type
about,
pattern where
you
you
know,
just
the fun
like you
of
buy the
teaming
stuff
up
that you know.
as
That's
a
it.
team of
Which is fine.
superheroes and working together.
So is this going to
we
stop
wanna
you
get
from
a
playing
few people
Warframe?
together of different classes.
Hell no.
So, you know, I think here we're going to see the
There's only like
Colossus,
4 classes,
you know,
so
just hammering people
hell with
on
that.
the ground. in
Warframe has
gameplay.
like
You
35
can
now.
Have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, you know, in melee combat. And then here you've got the ranger shooting down from above, and then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I
Combo.
love is you don't just run around; you're swimming and flying as well.
Yeah, he caught himself with that
So
one.
it's
man.
interesting
Those particle
because
effects are
Alex
kinda
the
crazy.
Slate Tones wants to know how will
It looks
you
like it's
balance
suits leaking
multiplayer
gas
with
or
single
something.
player
It's like
storytelling.
spitting out like
So Anthem's really built around trying to combine
It's not like one big burst.
the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience
Playing with
the
other
story,
people feels like a
you're going to be able
choice.
to do that. Now going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll
People
solo,
love
you
co-op.
can,
What are you
but
talking about? At
it'll
least
be
give it a
little bit
try.
more difficult.
Any competitive multiplayer.
Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay? Yeah?
Oh, there we go.
All right, so Kathleen, I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will. So,
They're gonna bring
you and your
back
friends
the
have
other 2
decided
guys that
to
played their
play a
last game.
mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars
Gameplay,
have
let's
put
go.
together an
Let's
acid-based
go.
super weapons. You got to take them out. So you start in the Strider.
Apparently
which
there's
is like
Mass
a giant
Effect armor
walker, and it's your
Just don't have them
forward
play it.
base of operations. You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye, and Owen.
crowd
and
is
you'll
so
hear
dead.
Owen. He's going to
Wow, man, this gameplay is so good. Like
as we
the
experience
graphics
it
on her
here.
hair is amazing.
This is all Westworld like shit.
Head out with your friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now.
Let him
Enjoy,
talk
everybody.
and not you.
Oh shit, man, the gameplay looks so good. You know, there's like giant letters in the gameplay.
I know, Brian, see that?
Freelancer, time to get to work. Faye said these bastards made some kind of acid and were using it as a weapon. So,
Oh,
I'm
gameplay.
making this garbage and shut it all down.
I like big robots.
Yeah, that's how you know Titanfall's never coming back.
It's coming back. Titanfall's coming back.
Stop.
Okay.
Iron Man, the game.
Oh, we're just gonna see the
What's the
snippets
plan
we
here?
saw earlier.
Picking up
Cool.
Loads of scars
That's it.
nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
Dead bodies.
It's the math game. Count the numbers.
Right. Checking out the Scar camp some more.
Some traces
Oh,
of
they have that canned dialogue. Oh gosh.
All the weapons, and the turrets. Better move quickly.
Yo, that voice is annoying, man. Stop that.
That's one of the dudes in your team. That's Bob from accounting.
Oh, that's the ghost. It's Owen, right? Okay.
there's aspects of this game that looks pretty crazy. And there's aspects of this game that just looks like generic.
Looks like a game of other games.
Yeah, if it does.
It just looks prettier than the other games.
Yeah.
That water stuff is cool. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
got a little bit of Mass Effect, a little bit of Destiny.
Titanfall.
Yep.
Titanfall. When Marcus Phoenix comes out in Chapter 2, they'll have a little Gears.
Wait,
I need an Iron Man game like this.
There you go.
Man.
There's a little Iron Man.
They should have just put
See
that
those
fucking
radiant
Iron
pieces
Man
of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation.
Like we couldn't get the rights from Marvel, so we
Loads of
just made our
scars
own
nearby.
shit.
Be careful.
I'm liking the verticality of it all. Okay, we got a flamethrower.
I mean, these enemies aren't fighting back, but okay.
I don't know. The world looks really cool.
Yeah, the world is really, like, detailed.
Yeah.
But look, at the enemies aren't even
Return
shooting
them
at
to the
them.
relic. You've got to silence it fast.
What the hell are they shooting at?
No. Bad AI. It's new. Early build. Yeah.
No, that's the pretty
dubstep.
Stop
Oh,
silence.
that's
Disaster
dope.
averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came
They don't want
from the
anybody
volume of
dying in the
this
trailer.
It's okay.
Just say
It's coming from within the
For
house.
Destiny and Mass Effect, baby.
Yeah.
There's a trail of this acid gunk leading
What
down.
if Destiny,
Follow it.
Titanfall, and
We
Mass
should find
Effect
the
had a
source.
baby?
Yep. This is all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Superior landing.
Yeah, superhero landing. Damn.
It's Jarvis talking.
It's okay.
Mr. Stop.
It'll be a bunch of QTEs at that point. X, Y, B, X, Y.
How cool was that? I'm so hyped, you guys.
Yep, and that
They
was,
look really good.
That was actually just a short version of the full demo.
I
that
mean,
we
compared
brought
to
here
whatever-
LA.
what else
So if
they
you
showed,
wanna
I mean,
come by the Anthem
wasn't
Theater
too bad.
here at
Why not
EA Play.
release
You can check out the
these
game live.
demos to the
So I'm sure the
public?
question
It's so
on everyone's
frustrating.
minds,
I know you've been talking
when
about
do we get to
that,
play?
So Anthem comes out February
I don't know, man.
22nd, 2019
May 22nd,
on
2019.
Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
The
Why
mark your calendars,
is
everybody.
why is
Fire
like
your tweets.
next
Thank you so
like
much
next
again
year
to
like
Casey and
the beginning
entire
like just
Firework
coming packed
team. I
now?
know you guys have that awesome theater outside.
February
so I will see you guys
22nd?
there.
Right?
Give it up for
Yeah.
Casey Hudson, everybody.
There's Anthem, there's Days Gone, there's Crackdown. Like what the hell?
I also want to give a big thank you to all of the developers
play-
who
I'll have it
showcased
all.
their games today and everybody working hard at their studios back
Oh,
home
shoot.
around the world. Let's
Oh,
give them all
shoot.
a round of applause. Now,
February's gonna be
remember what you
lit.
saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available
No, they don't.
today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well.
Yarny
now,
was the best
that's a lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything? No? You're like, I just want to go outside into the fan fest.
You just
I get
call
it, I
him
get it.
Yanni.
So,
Can I
I want
download
you guys to
Anthem?
keep your
Yo,
streaks
this
going
crowd is
because
relentless,
in just
man.
a few months, the FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play.
Damn,
today
that
and
crowd is
press
brutal.
conference, And have a great weekend.
I can't believe this shit.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is over. So I can beat this.
Wait, it's. I'm still hoping we'll see something.
Adam,
gotta have something.
Adam,
Yo, I just.
Adam.
What's
I'm
more?
sorry, but wait for E3 2019.
Sizzle video.
I'm gonna start saving for February now.
Alright, I muted this shit. All right, so I guess this.
You know what's
this
funny? They didn't even show because they said they were going to show this and they were going to show NHL. I don't care about the NHL, but they didn't show NHL in this one.
You know what it was? They kicked out Skate and NHL for that FIFA thing they did.
Wait, what's this?
It's the after show, man. Yeah,
No Skate.
Yeah, no Skate, pretty much. Yeah, so I guess we'll do a quick roundtable of what everyone thought about this.
Fuck this garbage.
All right, so Adam, overall thoughts? Something
Garbage. Overall, this is a 3.
A 3 out of 10.
That was it. 3 out of 10.
What's the most disappointing part that you saw, not that you didn't see?
The most disappointing, Anthem just didn't get me hyped. It just looked like a pretty game of more shit. Oh wow, bunch of eggs, let's kill it. All right, let's go to this other one, let's kill that. I don't know. I was expecting a story, not just go to this section and shoot shit. We already do that. There's plenty of games that can do that. And then the whole FIFA thing. They didn't even show anything about the new FIFA. They talked about Champions League, but we know that's a deal they just made a few weeks ago. So if they didn't make that deal, they were just going to show nothing. So there goes that. Madden, we already knew. It's wasting all that time talking with this kid. That was pointless. All this was filler. They really didn't have anything for this.
Yo, do they really have Lil Yachty on this shit, man? Yo, man. Oh, man. EA. All day, what'd you think, man?
I give it, I don't know, maybe like a 4 out of 10. Anthem was the best thing they showed besides that. What was that one game with the girl on the boat?
Sea of Souls.
Sea of Souls.
Yeah, that game looks pretty cool. But I mean, I was hoping they would show more Battlefield.
Yep.
They didn't show none of that. So I don't know.
Go
ahead.
No, I was just saying because like you said, they didn't show, and they sort of a comment that they made about the Battle Royale and the way they announced with the game. It's not launching with the game. The way they were phrasing it was like, yeah, this is going to be a long term, and we have big plans, and they were just dancing around it. I have a feeling it's not going to launch when
It might
Battlefield 5
not.
comes
I
out.
just want to see more gameplay from Battlefield 5. This is E3. Like at least a nice little vertical slice would have been cool, but overall the show just felt like a whole bunch of just filler, dude. Like
It was so bad.
EA always, I don't know. I don't know. Well, fuck it.
Yeah. Dana, what about you?
Too much talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was only like 2 to 3 games that was interesting. The Yarny one, the Solitude one, and what was the one before Anthem?
Who cares?
Wasn't it
It's
the?
fucking horrible.
It was either a sports
Oh.
game or that Command and Conquer game. What was before Anthem?
Oh, then not just Yarny
Ugh.
and the other one, Battlefield. It looked interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna run out and get it right away. But those are like the only 2. And then they talk so much throughout the whole thing that you kind of just lose interest.
Yeah. And it wasn't even like interesting talk. It's just like
No.
PR speak. Like, oh, we're making the game that people have never seen before. We care about our fans. We're trying to create these experiences that our fans would love and create unique narratives. And it's like, okay, we've heard that several times before.
You can literally have a checklist of immersive characters, development, beautiful, and you would just check off every word every like few seconds, and they would do it, and they would hit it. Like it's crazy.
Brian, what about you?
Yeah.
I was quite disappointed. In fact, I'd say like maybe like a 3 or 2. Honestly, like again, they showed no gameplay of the games that we were expecting them to actually show, which were like Battlefield, FIFA, Madden, and all sorts. Missed out opportunities to talk about Skate 4 if that's a thing. Still no FIFA Street or NBA Street for some odd reason. I don't know why. And Anthem, they should have cut out half the talking crap because like no one really cared. It just felt way too canned. So yeah, I'm just not happy. Like they like the only thing that I'm excited about is like that Sea of Solitude and some other one. Yeah, like nah, I'm good.
I'm sorry.
I want to apologize to Brian. I made fun of the PC conference, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as bad as this.
Yeah, at least the PC conference will have Megan from Warframe, so there'll be something.
Okay, yeah, they'll have
You
that.
know what? I'm starting to think that because they turned on the Skate servers, so everybody was like, "Oh, new Skate game." I'm starting to think that they just did that to shut everybody up. Like, you know what? Here, just fuck. We'll turn that server on. There, go play with your friends. Now let's just move on. I think that's what it was. Cause shit, they didn't show anything. They didn't tease anything. They didn't even talk about when they turned those servers on. So I guess it was just like throwing the fans a bone. Fuck.
Man, Manny, Mr. Starbucks himself. What did you think?
I mean, I give that whole conference. I'm gonna be nice and give it a 3 out of 5.
Oh yeah.
Because it was just like it was really nothing. I mean, I'm not a big sports guy, so a lot of that got kind of closed out. I mean, I would have liked to. I mean, I would have liked to see kind of the NBA Street sort of arcadey sort of stuff.
Where was Skate?
Yeah.
Man? Where the hell was?
Everybody's asking what was Skate. So even Robert Hughes asking what Skate. So it's like, like I would have liked to seen them do something like Skate again. I mean, the only 2 things that I really found interesting on there, maybe 3, was the Yarny thing, was the Unravel 2, Yarny 2, and what was the other one? Sunken something or other. No, the one with the girl in the water.
Sea of Solitude or something like that.
Sea of Solitude. Yeah, that one looked cool. And then, Anthem looked nice, but I'm also not into that Destiny-ish world type of game.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't actually, I'll play Yarny and Solitude to be fine. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
This
the show was
So
This was whack.
I'm kind of glad we didn't go in. especially
I'm glad we got to take Starbucks.
yeah, especially waiting through all those lousy interviews that they're doing.
Oh man.
Oh, man, the crowd was out of it. You could hear it. They were like, "This is all whack" the whole time. It was like, "Oh, cheer for these dudes." Why?
Tony was texting us this whole time in the group chat.
Tony was texting.
Yeah, that's how engaging they were. He was there. Anyways, what about you, Gary? What did you think?
I'd give it like a 2. I was very disappointed, especially with Battlefield. They didn't really show enough of that, I think, because I was really looking forward to seeing like more of the multiplayer and especially like the Battle Royale mode as well. But it was pretty much just like a CGI trailer. They didn't really show
Both of
anything
them.
at all.
Activision and EA, they don't have anything planned for that shit yet. It's just dropping a name, Battle Royale. Do you have anything? No, but we want to do it. This is fucked up.
Yeah. And there were a lot of like other games they spent a lot of time on that I don't care for. And even for the people who do care for them, I think they kind of showed the wrong thing. Like FIFA, for example, like they spent a lot of time talking about FIFA 18 and they didn't really, talk about the next game much at all.
That's it. Just saying that they got the Champions League mode. That's it. Oh, we got Champions League. Okay, well it's just a tournament.
Yeah.
You lift up a cup and that nothing special happens in the game. Besides you have some new music. That was a champion song, but that's it. It's still just a regular mode.
Yeah. And that Command and Conquer game was a huge dry spot throughout the show. But I guess 3 positive things I can give them is Unravel 2 looks good, and the fact that it's out already, like that's a plus for them. Sea of Solitude looks interesting. I like the design style of that game. And as for Anthem 2, aesthetically it looks really good in my opinion, but we don't know too much about how the story is gonna unravel in that game, and it seems like it could be quite shallow, sort of like a Destiny kind of thing. So I think we still need to really see more of it before I'm fully sold on that, but from a visual standpoint it looks great.
Yeah, definitely. I know Riku got to the conference pretty late and he's been having internet issues. Riku, do you have any thoughts on the EA press conference? Are you even here? Yeah, I don't think he's here.
Me?
Oh no, Riku.
Oh, Riku.
So for me, I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts. I pretty much agree with everyone. the standouts are the Yarny game, the Sea of Solace or Solitude. I forgot what the name was. It's either Sea of Solace or
Sea of Solace.
Yeah,
Yeah, Solace.
And Anthem. I agree with Allday that Anthem does look really good. I do hate the fact that it looks. A lot of the aspects of the games are really generic and overplayed. Like the whole it looks like a Destiny, Mass Effect, Titanfall culmination game, but it looks really well produced. It looks like it has really good production quality, unlike the last BioWare title. So yeah, one of the man, I need to remind everybody about this, but the Madden stuff with those two dudes that showed up, the dude with the weird pants.
Oh god.
That's the a part of the highlight reel of all the bad things that happened in this press conference. There's just too many to think of, man. I don't think anybody mentioned that, because everyone else was mentioning other stuff. But it's crazy.
Yo, man, I don't even know what that was supposed to do. It's just some guy showed up. Some guy in loud pants showed up, and they gave a belt to each other.
He was talking to the guy, talking about his experience for winning that Madden tournament. How do you feel, man? And what was your strategy? Yeah, that was great. Okay, let's go.
I like the way they weren't even. I like the way they were both standing on two sides of the stage. Like one guy was all the way to the left, one was all the way to the right.
By the way, I want to reply to Camden Williams. He says Anthem looks generic, but Days Gone doesn't. Okay, I think Days Gone looks generic. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think Days Gone looks generic too.
Nobody said it doesn't.
Hold on.
I just like the sci-fi aspect of Anthem because again, I like sci-fi. I like robots, so I think Anthem looks alright on that front. But in terms of what's actually happening, yeah, it is rather generic. Like, there's not really shown anything bar the gnome. Again, giant robots, 4-player squads. You have your tank, you have your DPS, possibly your healer in there as well. So yeah, it's run of the mill.
The only one who doesn't think that Days Gone looks generic is Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah, Days Gone's another zombie game for no reason.
Yeah, you can check our.
That game doesn't need to exist.
you can check our last episode where we shitted on it, except for one person in the panel.
Get it right. They're not zombies. They're called freakers.
Yeah, whatever name they're giving them. The same thing. Yeah, so I would give this press conference maybe a 4 out of 10. There was nothing. There wasn't a megaton. There was just 2 or 3 little things that were pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts.
Most of that conference was negatons with an N.
Negatons or not even mini tons, man. Not even microtons. Any other overall thoughts from the panel?
Command and Conquer took up too much time. They should have spent more time on Anthem than that.
Yeah, definitely. That
they could have just. If you're gonna end the show with that, then you need to spend more time on
it. Skate should have been that Command and Conquer time.
Ooh. Don't want to pour more salt into Adam's wounds right now, but yep, they should have.
Somebody just sent me a gift.
Shit, here's another thing.
What?
Not only is Skate 3 servers up, they also turned on Skate 2 servers.
See, what's going on, man?
What the hell is going on? I'm looking on YouTube right now. People are like, yo, why did they just turn on Skate 2 servers now?
I don't know. You're not getting a new Skate.
No, definitely not. Guess it's back to playing Ollie Ollie, huh?
Shit, right?
What were you gonna say, all Dave?
Oh no, I was just gonna. I don't remember anymore. Just fuck you, man.
Yeah, man. I think we're all kind of disappointed about this.
This has me more excited for Microsoft stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, Microsoft's the one I'm worrying about. I mean, like, man, they started from the bottom. Now we can only go up from here.
All the way up.
At least we kind of know that on the Microsoft one, they'll be showing some gameplay of Battlefield. Because that's what happened last time with Battlefield 1.
That's probably what they're saving it for, huh?
Yeah, which means that Microsoft has some sort of exclusive deal with Battlefront. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and you know what? Then let me throw another curveball. What if There is a skate, and that's exclusive to Xbox, and that we'll see that tomorrow. And that's why they didn't show it, because that's part of the whole backward compatible and all that shit.
Then
And they're
why
like, oh,
bother
we're
even
giving them
having a
that.
press conference?
Wait, what did they really come out and say about Battlefield besides destructible environments and just the battle royale? Those two things?
That's
And the
it.
story. They hyped up the
No loot
story.
boxes.
You know.
No loot box, right? But they said that before. Oh, you know what?
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
All right, man. I think we could end this here because
That's it. Party's over.
yeah, this was too much. I'm about to pop up the schedule, man. The upcoming schedule. Hopefully, we have some more entertaining conferences in the future. This is just day one of
this
E3,
is-
and tomorrow we have
This is a bust.
we have Xbox.
What time is Xbox?
It's 1 p.m. Pacific. So
Okay, cool.
that's 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Central Time, and 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry for those who are in the UK. I don't know what time it's gonna be there, but you guys are already used to this kind of stuff, though. So
There we go.
so yeah. Thanks for
All right.
thanks everyone for joining and listening. Make sure to subscribe to Throwdown on SoundCloud, iTunes, and YouTube. We're also doing this new what's that, Periscope now. So
Yo, man, we rocking that Periscope.
so yeah, man. Thanks for everyone for joining us today, and
No doubt.
I want to thank all the panel that joined us because I wasn't sure anyone was gonna join today, but I got a good group of people to join us today. So I want to do the final shout outs. So joined us today was Mr. Adam Vale,
Man, this is depressing. I'm just all bummed out from this shit. So
Mr. All Day Digital,
What's up? Thanks for having me. Skate 4 Riot.
Miss Dana Abercrombie,
Thanks, guys, for having me. WWE No Mercy Remastered.
Let's go.
Hashtag WrestleCast, Mr. Brian Manjoma.
It can only get better, right?
Yeah, couldn't get much worse. Mr. Emilio Lopez.
Sup, people? Yep, heading out, man. Good thing. I mean, if I can't get into any of these conferences, at least know one place I can go and talk about it, right?
Shout out to the baristas, man.
Yeah, shout out to the baristas.
Just don't get arrested, dude.
Yeah.
I made that
I
joke.
hope you bought something. I hope you bought something.
Oh,
That's not L.A. That was actually Philadelphia.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. It's
No,
the
no,
whole
the ones who
loitering
like the
thing.
training
They have
though.
that policy. Yeah, it's like 20
The ones
minutes
who
or
like the
some
training.
shit.
No, they change it now so that like if you're there, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So the one called cops on you if you're just there and not buying stuff now.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
All right, Mr. Gary Swaby.
Thanks, guys.
He went to sleep.
And he's gone.
That E3 conference put a lot of people to sleep, man. I don't bother. I don't worry about.
man.
I don't blame
I'm
Gary
gonna go.
about this. Mr. Riku Son One, are you here, Mr. Riku Son One?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah.
Final shoutouts.
Yeah, I was lackluster, but I don't think anybody was like expecting anything like super crazy.
Yeah.
From EA, just per se. Trying doing stuff like cleaning my bathrooms. It seemed more entertaining than. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I wasn't talkative.
we'll see you in Microsoft. Hopefully that'll change. All right, people. Laters.
Later, guys.